yeah, 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 yeah. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. Look at this body, this. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. Yeah.
Where'd you meet her?
At the pub on the patio. At the pub on the patio.
Where'd you meet her?
At the pub on the patio. At the pub on the patio. One brunette, one blonde. I choose the word that made beer can chicken. And then we had sex. And then we had sex. And then we had sex. Made beer can chicken. And then we had sex. This girl, Tammy, was from New Zealand, banging on the fucking walls to the ceiling. She was so loud, like, be quiet, man. Banged her head against the fucking door jamb. She would time me up for like a half hour. Every time she came, I swear, she sang opera. Bad enough, they fucked my mother. Baby, I'm sorry, but I'm a real good lover. Body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. Look at this body, this. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body. Run to the car, I pop a dick pill. Run to the car, I pop a dick pill. Run to the car, I pop a dick pill. Pop a dick pill, pop a dick pill. Oh, come on, man, she's so fucking hot. Oh, come on, man, she's so fucking hot. Oh, come on, man, she's so fucking hot. She's so fucking hot. She's so fucking hot. Look at her in a little fucking Lululemons. Look at her in a little fucking Lululemons. Look at her in a little fucking Lululemons. 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 And then when she gets there, she goes, oh, I didn't realize you were Stuttering John. Holy shit. You know, you're like this, the hottest man in the world. You get laid all the time. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. Look at this body, this. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. Look at this body, this. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. A real man, pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome. Get the juices flowing. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard, pump. Get the guns ready. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome. I go hard. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome, benching chrome. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome, benching chrome. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome. Get the juices flowing. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome, benching chrome. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome. Get the guns ready. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome, benching chrome. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome. I go hard. A real man get benching chrome. Just fucking Puerto Rican.
We're gonna do something. Just do it.
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 Don't talk about it. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
We're gonna do something. Just do it.
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 Don't talk about it. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Don't put it on me, Lady K. I'm just repeating how you said it. Don't put it on me, Lady K. You're the one with the frosted tips. Don't put it on me, Lady K. I'm just repeating how you said it. Don't put it on me, Lady K. Am I exaggerating here? You tell me. Don't shoot the messenger. That's exactly how you said it. That's exactly how you said it. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't believe it? Yeah. I'll just play it for you. Don't shoot the messenger. That's exactly how you said it. That's exactly how you said it. Don't shoot the messenger. That's exactly how you said it.
Here we go. We're gonna do something. Just do it.
Let's do it.
Just do it.
Let's do it.
Just do it.
Let's do it.
Don't talk about it. Just do it.
Let's do it.
Just do it.
Let's do it.
Just do it.
Let's do it.
We're gonna do something. Just do it.
Let's do it.
Just do it.
Let's do it.
Just do it.
Let's do it.
Don't talk about it. Just do it.
Let's do it.
Just do it.
Let's do it.
Just do it.
Let's do it. I don't care if you're gay, straight. I don't care if you're trans. I don't care if you're non-binary. I don't care if you're a man.
Just do it.
I don't care if you're non-white. I don't care if you're black. I don't care if you're Jewish, Catholic. I don't care if that's a fact.
Just do it.
I don't care if you're gay, straight. I don't care if you're trans. I don't care if you're non-binary. I don't care if you're a man.
Just do it.
I don't care if you're non-white. I don't care if you're black. I don't care if you're Jewish, Catholic. I don't care if that's a fact.
Just do it. We're gonna do something. Just do it.
Let's do it.
Just do it.
Let's do it.
Just do it.
Let's do it.
Don't talk about it. Just do it.
Let's do it.
Just do it.
Let's do it.
Just do it.
Let's do it.
We're gonna do something. Just do it.
Let's do it.
Just do it.
Let's do it.
Just do it.
Let's do it.
Don't talk about it. Just do it.
Let's do it.
Just do it.
Let's do it.
Just do it.
Let's do it.
You don't tell DJ Dabbles what to do.
Can you show me a picture? I told the world, Doug, fucking cowards. Doug, I told the world, Doug, fucking cowards. I was bullied as a child. I was bullied as a father. But in elementary school, that is an act of violence. They all hate fucking with my guests, fucking with my friends, fucking with my family. That is an act of violence. I told the world, Doug, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I done with WhatsApp, I done with kids name, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a bit of war. I done with WhatsApp, I done with kids name, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a bit of war. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I'm old school. I don't believe in anonymity. Boom! School!
It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a course, cause here we go. It's
Super Jack was really low today. Fucking hell. Boom! School!
Well. Hello. We meet again. What's everybody looking at? What's going on? Mike? Oh, Mike's frozen. I thought something bad happened. Mike looked like he was watching something horrific.
Mike is looking at a life full of disappointment. That's what he's looking at.
I thought he was watching the start of the show on his phone. He had a horrified look on his face.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Mike was here, so now he's gone. Looks like it's going to be a good night. Joined by Anthony Zenhauser, of course. Mike Morse will be popping in and out. He's got a big announcement to make. And then we have the boys in the back. We got Joe and Andy and you guys in the chat. Come on. What are we talking about here? Mike's a fucking troll. He is a fucking troll. Fuck him. Oh, is he not coming back? Oh, good. He said he's not coming back. That was him. Frog, I sent you something. I don't understand it. I didn't get a chance to really look at it. But if you can.
I'm looking. I don't understand it yet either.
All right. Yeah, I don't get what the. Okay. Well, you'll figure it out. You're smarter than me. All of you are. Welcome. Hit like while you're here, please, ladies and gentlemen. Hit subscribe if you're not. Both of those help us out. Hit notify. That'll help you out. I don't know why some of the members are saying they don't get notifications when we do a blunder, but we'll try and send one out beforehand. And then it's supposed to go out when the show's live and 30 minutes before. I don't know why it's not. We'll see if we can figure that up. But thank you to everybody who joined us today for an awesome blunder. Stuttering John and Fred going at it, getting ready to throw down over Tony and Tina's wedding. That was fantastic. So
it was more over John kissing Fred's wife. That was more the problem.
Yeah, it was like everybody could take a turn kissing Fred's wife except John. Fred drew the line in the sand at John and was just like, nope, not going to happen. Over my dead body, I'll leave the show. I'll leave the studio. Like, it was wild. He clearly saw John the way we all see him now before anyone else. Genius. Prophet, Fred Norris. All right, what do we got here? Wow, look at OG of OGs, Woody from Syracuse. Wow, 26 months coming soon. Aaron M. Holt starring in the remake of Bob Fosse's 70s classic All That Jizz. P.S. Shuli, hope you enjoyed the new Nightmare Fuel I sent you a few days ago. Drool log Christmas. Yeah, it was fucked up. That stuff bothers me. 26 months and I'll stay another 26 or until the job is done. The Dabbleverse isn't for quitters. Love to most from me and Mrs. Levels, FSJ, FETL, FCE, FT, FBL, FGL. Come on. Let's go. The judge of motherfucking levels. Dude, it's Husk. How is Stuttering John's knuckles not constantly scabbed up? They are.
Yeah, there's always a scab somewhere.
Always. Dude, it's Husk. Thank you for membering up, brother. Yeah, brother. No, here.
Ka-chung.
There you go. Oh, I see you, Mike.
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
But it was amazing.
It was great while it lasted. It's so cringy how obsessed VTML is with shitware. He literally posts at least twice a day on SA and then responds with multiple sock accounts. Guy's a busy guy. He's got a lot of plates spinning, and they're all psychotic.
They're all in his head. Yeah.
Rapid fire beam, please. Boom. Oh, he is there. Okay. I get 4 notes, 2 from YouTube and 2 as an email. There you go. Aku's letting you know.
Well, send some of those notes that you get over to the people who aren't getting it.
I hope you brought enough notes for the rest of the class.
Make sure you turn on your notifications thing too. It's the little bell, boomers.
Yes,
the bell, and then they'll tell you when the show is coming. But maybe I'm retarded.
Yeah, and also in the description of the show, which is a box right underneath the. Anyways, you have a link to take you to your YouTube settings. And why do you need to go there? Because you're going to do something called turning on your YouTube settings. No, accept gifted memberships in your YouTube settings. Sorry. Thank you. So that way, when people start gifting memberships, which they do around here, they get one. There you go.
I love what you've done with the puppet. It looks like the Thing. Remember the?
It's like a photo montage. It's like
heads popping out all over.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah.
It's like an angry Japanese man. You know, like he's more Asian every time I look at him.
Yeah,
it's like the start of a 70s sitcom. He's drunk. His shoulders are straight. My internet has been down most of the day watching on my phone, FSTDJ and fuck Xfinity. Yeah, I could have told you that, Eugene. It's me and my son's birthday. He turns 4 today, and he asked me, are you going to watch that show with the scary guy? And it took me a minute to realize he was talking about the puppet. FKB, FSJ. Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, dude, it's Husk.
Dude, it's Husk. Happy birthday, brother.
And that's great. They share the birthday. That's great.
Yeah. Sorry, Shuli. I promise I won't send it. No, keep sending it. It's fine.
If you share a birthday with your son or daughter, that's like you just shot it in the sweet spot. You know what I mean? You were just like you knew you were taking like samples of the atmosphere. You were doing calculations. You're like, I'm just gonna fucking ram it home right there.
It's a hole in one. It's a hole in one.
Right.
You know, on like on a par 5 where it just ain't supposed to happen. Right. Super sticker, Robbie Johnson. Thank you. Appreciate that. That puppet is like the Hydra from Hercules. Yes.
One head.
Well, speaking of the puppet, we got a fun little trip down memory lane tonight. I think the frog. You have. What did you put together for us?
So somebody had mentioned to me that they wanted to see the road trip. Remember, from California. So I put together a little bit from every episode. But like we've said so many times now, you see it with different eyes this time around, right? Because we've got all this hindsight.
Right.
Before we get to that, though, didn't Mike have a special announcement?
Yes, Mike, you have an announcement to make.
I do. I will be leaving the show.
Yay!
Well, that too.
Well,
I'll be leaving the show.
Yes, Mike.
For 2 weeks. Then I'll be back.
God damn it.
I will be on a nice European vacation. Speaking of vacations, I will.
How many people need teeth in this fucking company? Like,
I'm not
really?
I'm not hitting Turkey, but I'll be in Europe. And while I'm there, so everyone can play along, I'll be sending Instagram and Twitter postings because I'm going to be around Europe putting what I like to call Porto John.
This is going to be fun.
Yeah, so good. Wherever I go, I'm going to be in Italy and France and England and Scotland. So I'll be putting these. I got some specialized ones. So in France, I'm putting some of these down.
Can you bring it a little closer to the?
That's great. What a baguette!
Yeah.
Bag it. Wait, there it is. There we go. There it is. Sorry, there's French Johnny.
I like that. Wee.
Yep. Then we have
all over the floor
Scottish Johnny. And we got London Johnny.
Oh, I love that the shoulders are perfectly straight.
And we've got Beatles Johnny for more of.
Oh, that's great.
So anyway, yes, and there'll probably be some other ones wherever we go. And let me fix this. So stay tuned. And
where can people follow you?
It was Mike Morse Says is my Twitter. Mike Morse Says, and Instagram is Insta Mike Morse. So I'll be posting things, and I'll be sending you guys little clips too.
Frog takes those pictures of you, those screenshots.
Dare you?
Fix your camera.
I need to get an idea of where Mike will be leaving it, London, so I can hopefully go see it in person.
No, I will be posting where I am. And,
right.
So you'll be able to. Woo! This is harder than it looks.
It is.
So where are you going first?
We are going to England first.
Okay. So heads up, everybody. England, you're on the clock. Get ready. That'll be fun. Nice little collector's item.
Yeah.
A complete banger of a show the other night with Adam and Ant. I like that. Adam Ant. Those tapes were completely brutal. I think a chest of jizz might be less brutal. Hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Zach Hoffman.
I mean, that is the debate going around. Mike's shitty internet provider. I am Eugene's internet provider for now. Thank you. Jesus Christ, where did the time go? Skull gents. Oh, hey, Frog and Discount.
Oh, hey, Froggy. Razor.
Thanks, buddy. 13 months. Pubba looks like a gargoyle hovering over you.
Yes.
At times, it feels like one. Dan Catalano. Come on. Mike, have a safe and happy vacation. We all love you. Well,
Thank you,
all.
No, everybody does. Deep down.
It's not fair to speak for everyone, Woody. Can you already say that you can't mention anything about why Mike is gone, but he knows what he did? You hear me, Mike? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You really think he's going? This is just an excuse. He's distancing himself. Don't get to catch much live, but when I do, I have to say Mike is the best. Oh, hey, Don. Just kidding. Fuck Mike Morse. I was going to say.
I don't know.
Oh, hey, Daniel August. Good to see you, brother.
It's not the Danny August I remember. Loving Mike. All right. Let's go. It is about that time. This was a road trip. John was moving out of California to Florida, but first driving from California to New York, correct?
Yep, with 2 cats.
And a few stops along the way.
2 cats and a microphone.
With 2 cats in my car, life for retard.
Everybody knows that.
Hey, how are you, everybody? I'm here in beautiful Las Vegas. School.
What is that? What is that?
I missed it. Hold on.
What is that hair? Holy shit.
Everybody knows that.
Hey, how are you, everybody? I'm here in beautiful Las Vegas. School.
Suck on it, John. Suck it.
Yeah, like a gerbil.
Look at that.
When you struggle with a straw, that's not a good sign.
You see that big patch of no hair?
See the scrape on the knuckle, too?
Yeah.
Somebody requested that earlier. Not a problem. There you go.
Wow. Look at that.
Let me just.
There's nothing there.
Nothing.
I know you assholes gonna start calling my room.
Talk about getting to unwind.
Yeah.
So,
This walking 7 steps is really.
he's got to make sure his phone's not being tapped. He checked the ventilation for some surveillance cameras.
Yeah.
Out of had a habit. He goes, "Ma, can you?" Oh, never mind.
She pops out of the suitcase. Yes.
Yeah.
Pulling the plug out of the phone. This is when you hope there's a fire on the 3rd floor rising.
Yeah, look at those clothes, man. I forgot. Look at Mike. Like I think I said about it looks like the Rapture. Like he just drops shit where he stands.
Yeah, clothes are on all over the floor by the front door.
What's he doing? Too bad there's no rafter in there.
So he's willing to break the fucking cord.
Yeah.
And ruin the fucking phone for the next guest, just so nobody can call his. How about you just say, don't put any calls through.
Right.
I'm taking a nap. Something. It's very easy. It looks like he's wearing a towel, like he just came out of the tub or something.
It does.
It does look like a towel. It's crazy.
It looks like he's about to make Indian street food. What are those people wear?
It's fucking that Diwali was wild last night. I gotta tell you.
So, may I stir your soup with my hands, sir?
Armpit burger? Anybody? Armpit burger.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, this is his big flex. Hold on.
Are those beer caps?
They're bottle caps. Yeah. I want to show you how many I drank last night.
What is so hard? He's walking across 12-foot long room.
It's hard being this famous. It's hard having this many people jelly of this, Mike. What's he breathing hard for? Think this is easy? It's not.
I was up late last night. I played cards with played cards with Vegas Beer Sales Jerry, and we were up all fucking night. It was a blast.
Was it a blast?
I had this married girl sitting next to me who was gorgeous, and at first she weren't a fan.
She weren't a fan at first,
but I kept making her laugh the whole night. She was like fucking hysterical, and Jerry wasn't. The fucking Ethiopian dealer was fucking just cracking up. It was great.
She was also starving.
Okay, let's go. Dustin, I got that. I'll talk to you about it. Cabana's here at $500. So for those of you concerned about my cats, don't worry. They're in the car right now. It's only 80 degrees. Nothing bad could happen, right? I mean, come on.
Is him doing a bit.
Yeah, shtick.
Meanwhile, he wouldn't think twice of leaving the cats in the car if he had to.
I mean, what could go wrong?
What if Beer Can Jerry wasn't there and he couldn't leave his cats with Beer Can Jerry?
They would.
Then what happens?
You know, they originate from Egypt, cats, so they're used to the hot weather.
Right. Or he hits up his buddy who hooked him up with this room for free numerous times.
Right.
And goes, it's cool if I bring 2 cats in there, right? Which he would, try that. You know, he would try that.
Of course he would.
And he would blow this connection forever after that.
Well, there are pet friendly hotels that he could have went to or whatever, B&Bs. And of course he's going to go to the place that he got comped, right? As you do when you're John.
Yeah, but pet friendly for like dogs is one thing. Cats is a tough sell.
Yeah.
The Ethiopian tipped better than John. The boss is here.
Boom.
How about this? This fucking Cumia, they're putting him in Bill O'Reilly's slot. He's filling in for Bill O'Reilly I think for like a week.
Nice.
I mean, warp speed. This guy's gonna own WABC in a couple months.
And let's be honest, O'Reilly's no spring chicken either. So
he's not in the best of health. I was gonna say.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe the spin stops over there and something new starts over here.
He's ill O'Reilly, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Give him a mid one. There you go.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I did, say to Cumia, I said, listen, obviously Uncle Rico has a lot to do with this, so you're welcome. And he hung up. So anyways, let's get back to this. Good to see you, boss.
Thanks, Dustin. But yeah, I had a great ride. It was wonderful. I see the dues pay came to look at my old furniture. Now, let me ask you a question. Just one question. How obsessed are you that you actually send somebody to an old apartment of mine and take photos of the shitty couch, shitty bed that I left out front? I mean,
at least he knows it's shit.
Wow.
You can't even spin that.
It's refreshing.
Yeah, and we didn't ask anybody to go. These people are amazing. They want to share the gift of your disgustingness.
They're as obsessed as we are. So.
Yeah, that we are definitely obsessed.
I'm bringing these fucking things to Europe, okay?
Yeah, this guy's going to try to get laid with that in his luggage.
Well, she was like, "Oh, you're doing that?" I was like, "Yeah."
Oh no! Oh, that's when it starts. Like, oh, you doing that bit? Okay.
Yeah, not getting any more invites after this.
Oh my God! And he left it out there illegally.
Right.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So the people that picked up the cushions actually helped the city of Los Angeles more than John.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome, Los Angeles. And thank you to the great Chaka Khan and Sheet Shitterson. Yes. Both of them instrumental in that. I remember.
That place would have turned into Chernobyl if you left those matches out there too long. It wasn't good for the environment.
I mean, that's the stuff we could see. Imagine what the inside of that.
I mean,
the inside of that apartment would look like.
God.
You know what they say, like in
True.
Antarctica, the ice is melting and they're unearthing like, old diseases that haven't been around for 10,000
Yes.
years. Yeah, that's what they're finding in John's couch cushions.
Yes. What's up?
I invited a guest tonight.
Okay.
I want everybody to meet my friend Retardif Electric.
Oh, God. I'm Retardif Electric.
What are you doing
What's
here?
up, guys?
Hi, retarded.
Stuttering John is stupid.
Yeah, he is. Good hot.
So
Good
much more likable than the regular
Yeah.
Cardiff.
I love it. I love it. I feel like I could trust you, Retardif.
Yeah.
Now, did you have a brain trauma and some accident or something?
No, I'm a totally original new character.
Oh,
all right.
that's
Yeah.
cool.
YouTube terms of service. Yes,
Mhm.
he's a totally original new character.
Totally new. Okay.
How did you get to know Stuttering John? How are you familiar with this world?
I don't know.
Well, you guys have a lot in common now.
But
Yeah.
I think Zenhauser's really funny.
Oh, he really is retarded.
He is
This
really
is not good. Get him out of here, will you? This isn't going to work out.
Do you want to stay or do you have to go or do you know where you are?
I don't know.
I think it's a home run.
Yeah, I
Personally.
like it. Yeah.
Well, let him hang out.
Yeah,
What's
I
the
don't
worst
mind.
that can happen? It's not like, we don't have retards on this show all the time.
I could shit my pants.
I'm having flashbacks. All right, let's go.
Are you that demented and obsessed in your life that's what your show is? I mean, seriously, let's put it this way. You're supposed to be a father, right? You're supposed to have 2 young kids. And I saw one of the pictures. Takes after the mom. Anyway.
Wow, I forgot about that.
Whoa.
I forgot about that. Oh, Johnny, not a good look. Bud.
Does he mean that one of those kids aren't Jewish?
Yeah.
What's a
Big
compliment, kind of?
Couple
Yeah.
shiksas.
Yeah.
Huh?
He's great.
Can you show up on Lens Day?
Yeah.
I got somebody I want you to meet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have time to talk to a retarded potato.
Yeah. Oh, this guy's gonna love you.
Wow.
So you're supposed to have these young kids. And
Wait, this is a good point too. This guy worked with children.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sure did.
It was
Till
his
some-
calling.
Till some potato not you, one of
Huh?
the evil ones. Potato ruined it
Thank
for
you.
him. Yeah. he ruined it for him by witnessing John bring a kid on camera. And then John admitted it to his superiors. And then John was so mad he quit and they accepted his resignation. And it's all the potato's fault.
I'm retarded, but I wouldn't do that.
I believe him.
Right.
I believe him. Look, fans are saying, I love retarded.
Yeah.
Thank you.
what do you tell them? Daddy, what are you doing? Oh, I'm looking at the furniture that a guy threw out who's way more successful than me. But Daddy, why would you do that? It's the only way I can make money, sweetheart. Well, can't you do anything else? Don't you have any talent? No. You kidding me? Listen, darling, without Stuttering John, those clothes you're wearing will go away.
Tonight on a very special shit weigher.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stuttering John wants to take your kid's clothes off?
It sounded weird, right?
That's weird.
It is weird. Your retarded picked up on
Did
it.
you buy your clothes on layaway? Is that why you have to return them if John leaves?
He borrowed them from
They're Brent's.
I would say bought more leased with an option to own,
I wonder if he has imaginary conversations about him and his children, because he doesn't talk.
This
to
guy?
Yeah, he talks to them as much as he talks to your kids.
Well, my kids at least will talk to him.
Yeah.
Why do you want to become my son, daughter?
Yeah, right. Yeah. The only thing he's
No, I'll explain it to you after the show. Retarded.
yeah,
It's a whole
that
long
is
story.
confusing.
Long story, a lot of sadness.
And that has nothing to do with you being retarded. It's just confusing, you know? But it's all good, man. No one's here to judge, you know? That's all.
It's a good picture that we have.
Yeah, we're all potatoes.
Why does my mommy want to have sex with a black guy now, Daddy?
That food that I put in the trough for your mom, that'll go away.
The trough?
I mean, I need to watch Stuttering John daily because that's the only way I know how to make a living. But Daddy, like, who are these other guys? Because I looked up this guy, Philip Joseph.
Why is my kid talking so much?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Seen, not heard.
Right. It's pretty smart. She's looking people up.
She knows all three of Frog's names.
Right. She's inquisitive.
Yeah.
So apparently he pulled a gun on an old guy. Is that your friend? Yes, but you have to understand, he was a little out of his mind that day. Well, but then I saw him at some cancer ward screaming and threatening.
Oh, I forgot my box of wine. Hold on.
Wait, even worse. That's coffee that he has. Box of coffee to drink from.
Old ladies and old men. I mean, he's your producer? Yes, darling. You have to understand, you know, some
Your
people
children
say,
are far
when are
too
you gonna,
involved
Daddy?
in your career,
When are you-
Shuli.
Yeah. You tell them to back off.
No, they got a lot of time at home. They don't go to school. They just kind of sit there until, Shuli's done talking to them.
Yeah, I didn't get the sweet deal he got where they moved out. Well, I kick them out and then they move somewhere else. I don't have that deal. They're still here.
Yeah.
They still call me dad.
Mm.
We hang out. It's a real pain in the ass, dude.
Well, move that behemoth wife out of the door frame and get those kids out of there, dude.
I can't. It's like, oh yeah, try and move Dick Butkus. All right, good luck with that.
And poor John, he doesn't doesn't see his kids, and he didn't have an angel fall to earth for him.
No, he did not. He did not.
What?
You're going to change. You've been watching Stuttering John incessantly for the last 3 years. When are you going to change? No, Daddy. When are you going to change?
Wow.
What? Who's in charge here? What's going on? Why is my kid screaming at me?
No, Daddy. When are you going to change? You're looking at a guy's fucking furniture on the side of the road?
You're looking at a guy who's fucking furniture on the side of the road? I swear it sounded like that's what he said. That's what it looked like.
What?
You've been watching Stuttering John incessantly for the last 3 years. When are you going to change? No, Daddy. When are you going to change? No, Daddy. When are you going to change? You're looking at a guy's fucking furniture on the side of the road?
From Rocky 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
If I could fuck a couch, you could fuck a couch.
That's how lame you become, Daddy. I thought it was lame in the beginning, but now you're actually reviewing someone's old furniture that their cats tore up.
You know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go beat the shit out of my kids.
I don't blame you. I'll come over and
who
help
the
you.
Who the fuck do they think they're talking to?
Dues payer. Listen.
What?
Now, I'm not threatening violence, YouTube COS. I am not threatening violence, YouTube
COS.
COS. Yes.
Cods of
I
service.
just want to have a talk with a certain hunchback. And this talk is on behalf of me and my family, Kate Meaney and her mother, and April and Aaron Himholt.
Wow. Wow.
That aged wonderfully.
It's like that picture at the end of Stand By Me. They're all gone.
Right.
I mean, it's like, holy shit.
You come on me, you come on April.
Because when you sit behind your fucking computer screen,
Wow.
and you threaten
Don't you sit in
and
front of your
say
computer
the
screen?
most horrendous.
What did he say? How am I sitting?
I sit behind it.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, that considering who you are.
Oh, I
He
didn't know.
said sit behind your computer.
I gotta write that down. God damn it! I hate watching these again because I catch new ones.
Smells better back.
Yeah. And of course, he's overacting it too when he messes up, which makes it even better.
When you sit
Me and my
behind, wait, put it back a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Threatening violence, YouTube COS. I am not threatening violence, YouTube terms of service. I just want to have a talk with a certain hunchback.
Oh, yeah.
And this talk is on behalf of me and my family,
Don't talk.
Kate Meaney and her
Don't
mother,
talk. Don't talk.
and April and Aaron Himholt.
Don't talk to any of them.
Because when you sit behind your fucking computer screen and you threaten and say the most horrendous, vile shit, and you think there's no
Shuli,
accountability there.
Yeah.
I took the short bus to school, and Stuttering John was sitting beside.
I bet. I bet. I knew a guy who used to ride the Bosie's bus to Bosie's out in New York.
It's called a jitney.
And Gary Delabate was on that bus with him back then.
Now, again, I'm going to go there and I'm going to say, let's talk. Let's dance in the streets.
We saw you dancing.
Yeah, solo.
Now, that's today.
I heard Melton say that he asked Beer Can Jerry, did you guys know that I wasn't going to be home? And Beer Can Jerry said, absolutely. That's why we went at that time.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
So, yeah. Are you familiar with Beer Can Jerry, Retardive?
There's a guy in my day program. We call him Beer Can Pants.
I'm not familiar with his work.
No.
It hurts.
Now, hopefully,
What's that, Zed?
It's hard for him to make eye contact.
It really is.
Got so many eyes too. None of them are making contact with us.
this fat fuck
Yes. Oh.
comes out to the street and we have a little talk. I'll put my arms behind my back. Vegas, Bill,
I'll
Vegas.
touch my ankles.
Vagels. You just called them Vagels, Bielsa.
Kegel's shoelace Jerry.
This fat fuck comes out to the street and we have a little talk. I'll put my arms behind my back. Vegas, Bill, Vegas beer sells Jerry.
That's the start of DJ Dabble's song right there. Genius.
Always hard to say the name of the city you're currently sitting in.
She's actually sitting behind Vegas right now. Did you know that?
Yeah. When you sit behind Las Vegas.
He will tape the whole thing. This way, the police, because I'm sure he'll call them, will know I'm like this. I just want to talk to you, man.
I love that he thinks everybody's a bitch like him. That he's like, and when the police arrive and the SWAT, because he will have requested both.
There'll be helicopters overhead.
Yeah.
When the police follow the screams to my location.
This guy had called the police on 2 women that were waiting to go hang out with him that he invited.
Right.
Tell me that makes sense.
And they weren't even pigs. Like, yeah, I could understand if they were pigs. Sorry,
Retarded? That
retarded.
makes sense?
It makes sense. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, then I get it.
That's it. That's all I'm going to say. I just want to talk. Nothing else. My arms behind my back. Just want to talk. Yes, I'm wearing UFC gloves in case. But I just want to talk. Dude.
So he really is walking around like a retard. Long arms, MMA gloves on, and a clock radio in his hand.
Was he wearing?
Fight.
He wasn't wearing gloves when he
I
was.
don't remember. Was he wearing UFC gloves?
The gift shop was closed.
Oh, it was. He couldn't get them.
Understood.
Okay. It was on the list. He just couldn't get there in time.
Hey, yeah. Oh, he's not going to be home. Fatty Patty.
Oh.
I got to go to the gym. My stream's going to be over at 1.
What?
Whatever will I do? I'll wait. I'll wait all day. Then we'll have our talk.
Spoiler alert. He didn't.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. So Melton says he won't be there to come now. This is just like Stevie Tomatoes.
Exactly like Stevie. Yes.
Wow.
Retardive.
I don't understand why he's going to wait.
Right. Right.
Waiting isn't the right thing to do.
No, it is not the right thing to do.
I'm still confused on him putting his hands behind his back to fight somebody. That doesn't make any sense either.
Well, because see, here's the reality. Nobody will call the cops on him. He would, if he showed up, let's say the person surprised them and they were home, he would put his hands behind his back and hope that you hit him so he could call the cops.
Right. And sue you. Yeah.
And sue you, right. I want to press charges. I showed up and challenged him to a talk and he punched me.
But Daddy, why are you going over to a stranger's house to put your hands behind your back with UFC gloves on? Why would you do that? Why, Daddy?
Why would you wait? Because he said he was there now, and
Daddy,
you could go then.
Daddy, why is your car title at Vegas Beer Can Jerry's house?
Wow. So this is just him pussying out in real time. Right.
Correct. And like I said, Melton confirmed that when he talked to Beer Can Jerry and he said, you guys knew I wasn't home. He's like, yeah, we waited specifically for when you weren't going to be home to come.
Yeah. I mean, there's no excuse. Even if Beer Core's Jerry wasn't there right now, take an Uber. Uber. Melton says, I'm here now. Come now.
I believe Melton showed up to the Luxor. Almost vomited. To the Luxor.
Mm-hmm.
And was hanging out waiting for John, and John never came.
Retarded?
He might.
That's be. New York.
Yeah, it's all right. New York.
Yeah.
Thank you. Wow, look at him.
What do you know?
Right.
Oh, look at him.
Well, we have our convention in New York.
Oh, that's why he knows New York.
Nobody else would stay there.
They're retarded friendly.
Right.
That's right. You work for the Democratic Party. I forgot.
That's right. The streets of New York are filled with them.
Biden 2028.
Hold on. Let me call my friend to stop this nonsense.
Uh-oh.
What nonsense?
He could wear those shorts as a shirt and it would look like a long sleeve shirt on him.
Yeah, those are not good.
Those
are like
arms.
culottes. Whoa!
I'm gonna mute myself.
God, it'd be so funny if he'd shut his camera off but his mic was still on.
And get you some super chats in the meantime.
Sure, I'll put some stuff up. Well, damn. Thank you, Technicolor. 21 months. Buddy Lee gifted a membership.
100%.
Thank you, buddy. Locks and Docs. Mike gets picked on constantly, has different political views than a lot of people in the Dabbleverse, but handles it all with good humor and fun. So pretty much the polar opposite of John. Yeah.
Thank you, Locks. Yeah. I get a little
Still an
surprised
asshole.
sometimes.
Mike, please send pictures from Europe. I have a new fire pit I want to try out this summer. Also, fly into Newark. They never make mistakes. Thank you, Yanks. Good to see you.
Happen?
Y'all are the best. Shout out Frog and Don.
Oh, hey, Froggy.
Shout out Dan Catalano.
Oh, hey, Dan.
One of the most normal Catalanos you will meet.
Yes.
We got to speed this up before Cardiff swallows his tongue.
Yeah, retardive. Cardiff. I don't talk to Cardiff anymore.
I said retardive.
Yeah. Enjoy your trip, Mike. Will you be visiting whatever country the Morses originated from or countries?
Well, we're from England, so yes, I'll be
Of course.
going to my homeland.
Agent Smith, thank you for the $1. Fun fact: New York is pet-friendly hotel. There's actually a dog park. Yeah, I'm fine. I get that. I'm saying cats are not. To clean dog piss is a pain in the ass. To clean cat piss is impossible.
It's
Yeah,
impossible.
You lick it.
Before you stick it.
Matt, 1971. Thank you for becoming a member.
paywall.
Agent Smith was a $5 super sticker. Thank you, Agent. I'm semi-retarded with a big dong, just like Mike. There you go.
Yeah.
Why do we do this, SJ? Because it's freaking hilarious. That is one reason. Here's 50 reasons for Mike's shitty internet provider. Let's go.
My dick.
I'll suck your dick.
I eat cock.
Oh, hey, beautiful man, me.
I'm coming, Jesus.
I'll be on the prowl. Be on the prowl.
Thank you, Mike. It's joyous to ridicule your pathetic life. Yes, it is. Shuli fan fiction. He loves that. That's his favorite. I would have to watch a man fuck furniture on the side of the road. Call me what you want. I would slow down and watch that as well. We slow down and look at accidents, people burning to death. You wouldn't stop to see a guy fucking a lazy boy?
Wouldn't be that lazy while he's doing it.
I was waiting. Yes. Right. Surely record that imaginary conversation with your kid. Yeah, we'll act it out. I'm new here. Is the guy in the lower left Adam Bush? Yes. TV's Adam Bush. Hey, look at Fat Mike. Look at Fat Mike. All right, let's get back into this, folks.
You can't hear you, retarded.
Yeah, you're muted, by the way.
Yeah, can you porn bomb us?
Look, let me unmute myself.
Retarded, ladies and gentlemen.
He's got some problems with the settings.
Yeah.
I think this is way better than what he's usually putting out. I say do another 45 minutes of this.
Do I have time to take a piss, Brock?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my God.
No, it sounded like a dare.
Yeah, I dare you. Frog, have you pissed yet?
I have not, no.
You're overdue.
Have you?
You know, if you were dating P. Diddy, you can probably piss in somebody else's mouth.
Are you flying out of Newark, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh,
Be fine.
yeah, I'm sure.
So, Newark, huh? Is that where you're flying out of? That's in New Jersey, is it not? Kind of a bad area.
Amazing. Oh, Fatty Patty's gonna be not gonna be home. You're not gonna be home. Run up!
He did. I really didn't want him to leave Stevie Tomatoes. I was really rooting for him to stay.
Yeah,
we got there. And what time did we get there? 8?
Yeah, we got there like 7:55 or something.
Not
like
even. We got there. No, it was like 7:50 when we got there. It was way before.
Fairly early. We kind of left as soon as we found out he was in Florida, and he was at Stevie Tomatoes.
Yeah, we were trying to get there to. I guess. Never mind.
What?
Why? Never mind. What were you gonna say?
Nothing.
What?
That's weird.
I want to know what was said right now.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Don't make me rewind this show.
No, Zen said that he would wish that John had stayed at Stevie Tomatoes, and I said I wished that as well.
Right.
Oh, because you were going to YouTube terms of service behind your back.
COS.
Serve him. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have loved to see him come up to me with his hands behind his back.
You were going to Minecraft wrestle him or whatever the kids say. I don't know how it goes. All right. Well, listen. We all listen. Grow up. What do you wish? Mike, are you finally going abroad to get your penile implant? Oh, hi, short bus Cardiff.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, he's actually muted. Hopefully, he'll be unmuted. Realsy, where the fuck you been, motherfucker? Good to see you.
my
Piece of
dick.
shit. I'll suck your dick. I'll suck your dick.
I eat cock.
Oh, hey, beautiful man meat.
I'm coming, Jesus.
So Reels is a TSN cocksucker, right?
Really, really. Should I try to get in touch with Clay when I?
Yeah, I'll hit him up. We talk in DMs all the time. I'll hit him up. StutteringJohnMelendez.net. What's happening there?
I don't know. I'm gonna go
So
look.
John has a new website to promote his gigs, but obviously whoever set it up for him is trolling him because if you click on the Twitter icon that should take you to John's Twitter account, it goes to Muttering Jay's Twitter account.
Oh, I was going to say like gay N-words in space or something.
Yeah, something funny. Well, I agree with you, Zed.
Something that everybody likes.
Right.
What was it? John Melendez .net? Was that
.net? Yes, and also if you notice, there's a little like menu in the top corner.
Well, there's
like
it's not letting me. It says the site can't be reached. John.
Hold on.
Stuttering John Melendez.
Oh,
Breaking news. God damn it. It was my dad calling and he hung up before I could pick up. God damn it.
Psych.
Yeah.
Really, psych. I got you.
I just wanted to fuck up your rhythm. I'm watching.
Been watching the show. It sucks.
Boo.
Boo. You're no longer my son.
me and my Israeli army friends are watching. They all hate you like me.
We just called Hamas on you.
Everybody knows that.
That's righty. Everybody does know that. We all know. Don't cross the.
How his hotel rooms are getting worse and worse.
Yes. Well, the first one he didn't pay for. That was literally a comp. This is what he has to put his money down on.
Yeah. You can smell that room.
Oh yeah. You know he has to keep that air conditioner off because it's like, it's like a fucking tractor engine.
Oh yeah, it smells like mouse farts every time you put it on.
From Denver.
Denver. It's the time.
No need to be going to Tookie's house because he's not going to be there today. He went to an amusement park.
He works at an amusement park. There's a big difference.
So
many queers, so little time to fight them all.
He was taking his family out for a good time.
Look who's still married like a fairy. I like that drop.
It's fucking amazing. So we all saw the coward known as Fatty Patty.
Even he forgot.
That's right.
Is he behind me?
Fatty Patty, big coward. Big old coward.
Say it a couple more times.
Yep. Beat
Amazing,
it to the ground.
isn't it?
Go ahead.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. Chairman Mao really let himself go. Yeah, he looks like a shit.
God, absolutely. Wow.
We got to put him in some posters.
Jesus Christ. I got him on it.
Yeah.
Mao Ding Dong.
Yeah.
That's a fun shirt.
Fatty Patty. Roll up! Roll up! Roll up! Roll up! He wussed out. Did not fucking come.
He told you. He told you to come. He told you come right now.
Yeah, because he wouldn't be home later when you wanted to fight.
Little shithole.
Hey, phrasing.
Oh my God. That guy lives in the fucking ghetto.
Oh yeah, this is a great point too. It was Father's Day. Rocco took his daughter on Father's Day. John was in a hotel room alone on Father's Day, as opposed to last Father's Day when he was at a barbecue restaurant. Oh no, that was Thanksgiving. Sorry, Easter. He was in the parking lot of the closed bar that wasn't open. I mean, man, the stories this guy has on holidays, it's unbelievable.
I mean, you got to be kidding me. That's a fucking ghetto.
That's great.
I mean, there are fucking prostitutes there. We saw a guy pushing a shopping cart with all his belongings. Right.
If John saw a prostitute on the street, he'd be doing a stream with her, believe me.
But it was like 4 PM when he went. So it's bullshit.
Yeah.
This is the biggest shit area to live in. Fucking hell.
I was going to say.
Amazing. Fucking amazing. Wheelchair prison. And then I go out and I start yelling at Fatty Patty, come on out. Let's go.
No, you're yelling at his house, stupid. He wasn't home. And you specifically went there knowing he wasn't going to be home. Tough guy. And don't come here. I'm home every day. Every day.
Every day.
Every day. All day and day.
See, John shows us he's he can be motivated if he wants to. Like, he puts so much time and energy into doing dumb shit like this. He could be putting into finding work or spending time with his family,
Right. Or setting up a website that goes to his arch nemesis.
Right.
There's a lot of stuff, productive stuff you could be doing, John. Instead of this garbage.
Yes, just do it. And Fatty Patty couldn't come out. Could not come out. Not at all.
Isn't this the guy who made fun of Gary for hanging out with his kids? Yeah. Used to run to Howard, who was another guy that didn't hang out with his kids back then. And they would just sit there and laugh at Gary for being a great dad. And his kids are fucking phenomenal.
Well, at least he's followed through and become a really shitty absent father.
That is true.
It's consistently shitty, which is nice.
Yeah.
Not at all. Amazing. A fucking amazing.
Amazing.
Well, he'll be at Off the Hook Comedy Club June 17th. Father's Day is the 15th. So
maybe they're flying in for the show.
Oh, I'm sure.
So did he move all his stuff in his Mercedes? Like, he didn't get a U-Haul or he didn't have anything else in order to move his stuff to Florida. So he just, this is what he did, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, imagine the shit he left in that apartment.
Dude, there's no way he got any of his real stuff in that car.
We talked to the landlord, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm good," but she didn't want to come on and talk about John. But she was very nice.
Yeah,
and I don't think that's
don't want to talk about that.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, when your 1 month's rent deposit doesn't cover the damage and shit that you left in that apartment before you left, why would you even want to think about this guy ever again?
Yeah, man. Agreed. Mao ding dong.
That fucking coward couldn't come out of his little shithole. All talk. He could be a big bully behind that keyboard, can he? But when he's got to actually,
what?
Fucking
be home?
I'm a cum pig.
What?
Oh, he can't come out.
Pussy
boy.
What is it?
Pussy boy can't come out.
Is that cat
no
hair?
No way.
Not
the pussy boy. That's Fatty Patty. Nuh-uh. No Fatty Patty. That was the biggest pussy move I've ever seen. Second time now. Fatty Patty could talk a bunch of shit. But when it's time for him to fucking pay the piper,
You know, there's somebody calling the front desk right now going, I'm here for a business conference. Is there somebody auditioning for a part in a gangster film next to me?
Somebody's auditioning for Glenn Ross upstairs.
And I don't remember that we went off on this enough the first time, but that Melton told him, come down, meet me now.
And Melton, when he was done with his podcast, Melton was at the New York, waiting for him to come down because he was going to the gym. So he waited for him in this bar area that's right by, I think, one of the exits there. So he took a shot and he was there at least. I think he even streamed from there for a little bit. No.
He cowers like the coward that he is. Skull.
Look at this fucking dummy.
But I made it to Denver. No, I made it in 9.5 hours from Las Vegas. I was doing 100. Oh, no, I'm only kidding. I was doing 80. That's the speed limit. The whole time here.
And I wasn't doing cocaine on the road.
Well, that workout that he did to miss Melton's fight really paid off. Watch when he scratches those biceps.
Oh, did I go back?
Yeah, just a sec. Yeah,
when he's scratching his sinew.
Yeah.
Oh no,
watch. They
I'm
don't
only
move.
kidding. I was doing 80. That's the speed limit.
Yeah, watch.
Oh, look at the jiggle.
The whole time here. 85.
Ride the wave.
Yeah.
So the whole time here, 80. Just doing 80 because I couldn't believe the speed limit's 80 here. Fuck. I mean, shit.
Fuck shit.
Drove through Utah. Home of the Utes.
Ugh.
And it was fucking boring as well. It didn't bother me. I was just.
What's more boring, driving through Utah or having John explain to you what it's like to drive through Utah?
It's tough.
John should call his show Utah.
You know, I was listening to the Yankee game. I talked to some friends.
Yeah.
Talked to my kids, and then just kept going.
Joe.
Hold on. We need to do something. Mars is requesting. He needs a solo shot of each of us for something.
Okay. Oh, take the mic away. Yeah.
Smile.
Okay, there you go. Oh, sorry. I hit now. Put them up, please, so I don't have to do this. So I'm a very big deal. I shouldn't be messing with this. Shut up, Clouder, you fucking asshole. I got it. Okay. Go ahead, Mike. Put the hairpiece on. God damn it.
There we go. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently Mars is working for Shuli's Anonymous now.
Can't wait to see all three of us in a shit porn later. It's going to be funny.
Right.
Another one?
Mexican Jew gifted a membership. Thank you, Mexican Jew. John's new website is out. Okay, everybody go visit.
Yeah, we'll break that down next time we do a show. Yeah.
Stuttering John reminds me of my drunk great Aunt Ellie, who, when she had her dentures out. Oh, okay. God, it's great when somebody reminds you of family that are no longer here, you know? Mike is raising Frog to be a better asshole.
I'm trying.
You know. All right, somebody said this got very, very espresso martini. All right.
A little bit.
If Mars needs something, I hook a brother up. Love tits, my man.
Thank you.
Gifted 5. Thank you, brother. Let's go.
I win again. I win once again. And then this fucking sorcerer. This guy's a fucking idiot. Oh.
I don't think he's a real sorcerer. What do you think of that?
Maybe it's the wrong house.
That Gandalf the Grey's a real douchebag.
No, it wasn't. Vegas beer sales Jerry sells beer in Melton's neighborhood, and he knows Melton's address, and he lives in Vegas, and we went.
It's the name.
So I love that Vegas Beer Can Jerry sells beer near Melton. So
Right.
because he sells beer near him, obviously he would know Melton's home address. That makes total sense.
Does he make door-to-door beer sales? Is that how this guy works?
Kim Jong John. Put that back up. That was great.
I'm assuming that this guy sells commercially to different bars.
He's not going.
Stores.
How many times has there
Not
been a
door
knock?
to door.
Right.
Door-to-door beer salesman.
How many times has a guy showed up with a case of beer going, you ever try this Modelo? You're like, I'm in the neighborhood.
How are you folks fixed for pale ale?
Yeah. How are you folks fixed?
Melton's house. Okay? Vegas beer sells Jerry. You don't think he knows where Melton lives? These guys are idiot. And then they think that I'm holding a skateboard. The whole time I was going to do the say anything bit.
I was holding a clock radio. It's like the movie.
I always start a fight with a good bit, you know?
But that doesn't make any sense. That the say anything bit doesn't make any sense. That was, if you saw say anything, he was holding that up as a gesture of his love for this woman.
He's in love with her. He wants her. He wants her.
Right, and it's in your eyes, right, Peter Gabriel?
Yes.
In your eyes. Yeah, that was there.
Right. So if you're gonna do that, if you're gonna do it, then you get a real boombox and you put a song on that you want to fight. Come Out and Play by The Offspring
Or something from Chevelle.
Chevelle would
I
make anybody
knew
wanna
that was
fight.
coming. I swear.
Oh, so knew that was coming.
So that would be the
predictable
joke, and
hack.
that would actually be kind of funny if he was standing out there with the boombox and with some real aggressive song. But of course, John could not think funny. He cannot think past the movie he saw, and how can I try to approximate it without actually having any effort involved?
If he was funny, he would have put on I Had the Time of My Life and did the whole Dirty Dancing number with Vegas Beer Sells Jerry.
Lift up Milton.
Yeah. Catch me, Jer! Catch me, Jer!
Nobody puts Hunchback in the corner.
He's a coward.
And then Liam and the sorcerer are calling me fat and fucking Mr. Kill Everything. Those guys are behemoths.
Behemoths.
And they're calling me fat?
Yeah, you're fat.
Whoa, Potney.
Why is it if you're not fat, why is it bothering you?
What?
Fatty. What'd you get your fat feelings hurt?
Kettle, bro.
When Howard told him to leave, he's like, "Get out of here! You're fatter than ever."
he said you're fatter than ever on the way to. It's like one last fucking beer can hitting him in the head before the door shuts. So unnecessary. It's so great. It had nothing to do with the argument they were having. FYI, you're fatter than ever. Goodbye.
First of all, I lost a lot of weight since Sagebrush. You got to admit that. I looked a lot better, and I'll continue to look better because the Duke ain't dabbling.
Wait.
oh, fuck, man.
Why?
That is the best.
I think this is where retardive idea came from. Oh my god. Melton was gonna super soak him. Somebody said, "Yeah, I was gonna super soak his ass too." Just a different system.
Bowser, but like Downser.
Yeah.
I forgot I was gonna say. I was pausing it. Let me go back a couple seconds. It never fails with this guy. Every pause.
You got to admit that. I looked a lot better, and I'll continue to look better because the Duke.
Oh, now I remember. He mentioned the sagebrush, which is the cantina that he put together the Tonight Show reunion get together which we just had the 1-year anniversary of that.
No, it's been a year already.
The great Luigi Greenberg reached out to me and let me know about it. So maybe next week we revisit that saga.
Boom.
I think it's worth it. Maybe Sunday night. What's up, Cork?
Ain't dabbling. The Duke is working hard, baby. Dues payer. So now I don't want to hear you guys. Oh, John, you can fucking turn it around any way you want. Go ahead, turn it around. But you saw it, I saw it, we all saw it. Fatty Patty's a pussy.
Mike, Mike, is that right? You can turn it around?
No, it's not.
Any way you want?
Wow.
You can
turn it any way, right?
You can
twist it any way you want.
Yeah, you can twist it any way you want.
Spin it.
Spin it
any way you
would
want.
be the best. Yeah.
You can turn it around any way you want.
I tell you what, you can't turn or spin is the shape of that face and how fucking off everything is.
It looks like that last scene in Big Trouble in Little China when the guy's starting to blow up.
Yes. And he's got some coke sores under his nose over there.
Yeah.
Coke sores.
Barry Hawissa.
He's retarded. He really
Couldn't
is.
fucking stand up to the Duke. Could not do it. Couldn't take on the Duke.
Everybody knows that.
Everybody does know.
I really thought it was somebody else for the first half a second. I was like,
who's that?
Where's John?
Can you go back to when he shows up on camera? He looks lost.
Yeah, hold on. Here we go.
Looks like Biden.
Everybody knows that.
He really does. It says live, but I don't believe it.
Are you my son?
Everybody does know that. Everybody does know that. You don't cross the Duke.
All right.
You don't want to do that. You don't want to cross the Duke. Oh, I just.
You see, Kyle says, I've heard of chain smokers, but John is a chain beer drinker. He ends one, cracks one, opens another one. Yes.
Yeah.
And this phase, before he ran away and quit like a bitch, he was like, it wasn't just chain beer drinking, it was chain fluid drinking. He had his meal, he had his energy drink, he had his water, his orange juice, and his beer all in one sitting. He would drink all of those things.
Yeah, it's his
Fucking wild.
It's his coping mechanism.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's always got to be some, even when it's not beer, maybe you can pretend it's beer or put a little alcohol in it.
I just can't anymore. I just try and try. And Kate, don't tell me you're offended, okay? I don't want to hear that you're offended right now. All right? But I mean, because
he's upset with Kate Meaney, huh? What,
Joe?
what what happened, Joe?
Well, if you remember, this was when the photo of him in the car with the cats leaked, and pinpointed that leak to Kate Meaney. But as of right now, he thinks it was a mistake.
Okay.
Well, she sent it to me, and it did not leak from me. She sent it to somebody else, and it leaked from them. So that part was the mistake. Sharing the photo, there's no mistake of that. The guy we have that picture. We got to find it. The guy was in the car doing a FaceTime with her, and she took a screenshot with the fucking cat loose in the back seat. That was the first confirmation we had that he had no crates or any kind of setup for these cats.
I'm offended. All right? Don't tell me you're offended.
I'm offended first.
But
hold
on a second. Look how angry he's getting with her. He barely knows this girl. He's never met her before. She's 25 years old. He's 60 years old. Look at how abusively angry he's getting at her.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he fires up on a chick faster and stronger than he fires up on anyone else. You name it. Karl, me, Melton, Brennan, none of them compare to when he's pissed at a woman.
Oh, yeah.
When he's pissed at a woman, scorched earth, motherfucker.
Right, yeah. A lot of new insults come. Usually with you, it's just a shit way, or a car.
Well,
when it's a chick. Oh, yeah.
I mean, think about it. He avoids me to go after my wife. That's how much he hates women. Is he would rather go after a woman who has nothing to do with any of this than to actually try and, have a discussion with me.
Stacey Allen makes a good point too. If you
that she's fully shaved. Yes,
that she's totally fully shaved. She says, imagine how he used to talk to his kids. Imagine how you. I mean,
every time. Yeah, every time I hear him yelling at somebody or dressing down Clay, like beating Clay up, I'm like, that poor wife, those poor kids.
Yep.
Like, this is what they dealt with. Don't tell me you're offended. I'm offended.
Yeah. He's the one screaming in the house. He's the one making everybody nervous and unsettled.
Yeah, like this is, this is like his version of talking to Kate is much different than the reality, where he's like, I just explained to her that it probably wasn't a good idea to share the picture.
Yeah.
And this is what's really happening. Don't tell me at this point. I'm offended.
I got on my knee and I reasoned with her. I looked at her.
Look, it's why pencils have erasers. Yeah, people make mistakes.
This is a non-alpha trying to be an alpha because they can't do it through strength or intelligence or anything else positive. They have to do it through aggression and anger.
Excellent call. Absolutely. Do a couple super. I'm just going to grab a drink. 950 plus in here.
Wow.
Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify, turn on accept gifted memberships because the gifts just keep on coming. Ladies and gentlemen, the Professor Jad Allen. Drop it. I'll suck your dick.
I'll suck your dick.
I eat cock.
Oh, hey, beautiful man, meat.
I'm coming, Jesus.
Oh, wait.
Didn't he just leave to pee a minute ago?
But now he's getting a drink. He emptied. Now he's a
guy who signs the checks decided to get up and leave for a little bit. Is that okay, Joe?
Did you pee yet, Joe?
No, but I really have to.
Well, let us know when you have to go, and we won't say anything. The narrator, thank you for the super sticker. Jess, hey Jess, I just Googled the site. Did you see he still has the template up? It came up before his actual site. Add after the net. Oh, after net home.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but I'm about to check.
Yeah.
All right.
Too.
Just knows her shit, man. Zen, great special. Why black and white? No Letitia?
Yes. And yeah. And I don't know.
There you go. Call the Gilly Mobile. Thank you for the $2. Countess, the noble and gallant Sir Galahad.
Well, I think she was going to make a Sir Galahad. Sir Galahad.
So if you go to stutteringjohnmelendez.net/home, she's right. This is like the template that the site's supposed to be built on top of.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So he went to a website design thing and said comedian website.
You went to GoDummy.com.
GoDummy.com.
Would that set him back? Can we find out?
I would imagine like
I don't think
not
he's
much.
Well, I don't think he's paying. I think he left that in the hands of somebody else, and now they're goofing on him because he's too lazy to do it himself. TSN are giving the boys in the back a lot of work to do lately. I hope you're paying them overtime. I'm loving the final product. Thank you, Frog and Discount Don.
Brian Cloudy, you are a fucking asshole.
Wait till you see what's coming, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till you see. We had a couple meetings this week. So good stuff on the way. A lot of stuff. And Clouder's an asshole. Gift for the
Brian
membership.
Cloudy, you are a fucking asshole.
It's one of the better assholes we know.
Hola, I went late to En Parsippany. My family's. What is this? Okay.
Hola, I went late to En Parsippany. My family nos marriage in Hotel Chilcan. I see John stuttering. No photo. Bini abogado la hiche gratis. He is Saint fan.
Thank you. Thank you.
Peruvianus.
Yeah. Mi amiga. Thank you.
Suck
Mike
my
Shue.
dick.
Thank you crazy son of a bitch.
Oh, hey, beautiful man, me.
I'm coming, Jesus.
Thank
Wow.
you.
Yeah, that came around.
Wow. That was great. Thank you very much for that. All right, just getting that ready.
Yeah,
Okay.
beautiful. Mike is the fucking bomb. Not
Thank you.
Mike.
Oh.
No.
No, your shitty internet provider's the bomb.
Yeah.
You are a
You
dud. You're a bomb that doesn't go off. A la a dud.
You missed me.
You know, I just can't anymore. I just
Then
try
don't.
and try. And Kate, don't tell me you're offended, okay? I don't want to hear that you're offended right now. All right? But I mean, because I'm offended. I'm offended.
Oh,
All right? Don't tell me you're offended.
We can't both be
You
offended.
know, I mean,
This town's only big enough for one offended person.
Every time I hear that ding, I think he's having a moment of clarity. Like he's thinking, I'm wasting my life.
It's
I
just
get
Kate.
it.
It's just Kate having fun.
I gotcha. I'm not trashing you. Don't worry about it. But don't say you're offended. I made a joke. I made a joke. I just got an attempt at porn bomb. Someone tried to porn bomb me again. I was made a joke.
I was made a joke.
I know you wouldn't porn bomb me. Jesus, I was kidding.
What a life.
Oh, you know what? It was a joke. Jesus. Fucking hell. Just got off the road. The fuck?
Where's the punch emoji?
My roids are acting up.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking women.
Skull.
Sexting him.
She's the best.
Kate, I'm going to send you the link. But I'm telling you.
If you shit on camera, Kate, I'm never talking to you again.
But do it on my own personal video file. Thank you.
I'm so gun shy at this point. And I'll tell you why when you come on here. But, you know, it's fucking.
The things I try to do to get pussy.
You know how exhausting it is not being able to figure anything out, Kate?
I'm going to make a lot of mistakes, Kate.
Yeah.
Think about me for a minute.
You have any idea what it takes to get nothing right, Kate, every day? You don't. You don't.
I still can't figure out that lamp by the bed. I don't even know what that does.
Look around this house, Kate. You name it. I don't know anything about it. Go ahead. Point to something.
Kevin Brennan thing on me. All right. I sent you the link. Use the ring light. Look how fucking sunburn I'm getting. The fuck? Anyway. So it's really getting yeah. Just come on the show like you wanted to. Stop texting me. I'm live. We'll do it live. All right, you know what? Just stop texting, please. Oh, this is all gotta happen.
This correct me if I'm wrong here, but isn't this a couple days after she stood Brennan up on MLC? He sent her the link, and then she didn't go on, and he got all mad at her. And John was goofing on Brennan for it, saying how him and Kate laughed about it. And now I think she's doing the same thing to him.
That's great.
Am I right?
Yes, I'm peeing right now, but if I was there, I would
I was
say
peeing. I got back just in time to hear. Am I right? Are you right? Right about what?
Just say yes.
I've been
Just say
texting her
yes.
all morning.
You're right.
Afternoon. And now when I finally go live, she texts me 8 billion times. All day, I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
Well, get used to it.
She's still
Those
texting me.
broads are annoying, buddy.
Yeah. You don't mind the texting when it's her sending you pictures of her head cut off, do you, John? That picture with your head cut off, that's you, right?
Yeah.
Turn this thing off because she's not stopping. Oh, God. All right.
Who would have thought a
she doesn't realize
23-year-old
I'm live. I
23-year-old girl would have been hard to handle?
Right. I can't figure this chick out.
I don't know, but I gotta get out of this. I can't,
Yeah, Kate not going on Brennan, John called the greatest prank ever. Yes, correct.
All right. Whoa, what just happened? There we go.
Hey!
All right.
Hope the next person who gets the room isn't deathly allergic to cats. You know he snuck those cats.
Anyway, Jesus Christ.
100% he snuck those fucking cats in.
Oh, yeah.
So as soon as I saw that, I texted this morning and no response. I texted her again, no response. This is getting a few silly, Jerry. I'm a cum sick.
He's Michael Scott, man. He's Michael Scott.
He really is.
You silly Sally.
Kate, come on the show and talk. No, I'm going out with my friends. You just told me that you want to come on the show. I know. All right, then I'll talk to you later. All right? No, but you told me to stop texting you, so I left the apartment to go meet Evan. Well, because I'm live on the air and it keeps dinging. I know, because you're mad at me. Well, wouldn't you be?
Wouldn't you be mad at you?
Wouldn't you be mad at you? Take a step back from you and tell me you wouldn't be mad at you right now.
You wouldn't be talking to you right now if you were you.
No, you stay you. Put yourself in my position as you. Would you be mad at you? Go.
You, first base.
Yo-ho.
It don't matter. I don't want this fucking assholes having anything from me. I already have my fucking couch. Yeah, I know, but you gotta be smarter. Don't share my shit with anybody. They're all scumbags. All of them. I don't give a frog's fat ass. I don't want anything of mine being shown. No, I don't give a frog's fat ass. Don't ever send anything out to anybody. They're all scumbags. They are all scumbags. All right, I'll talk to you later. And by the way, I've been texting and calling you all morning, and you don't fucking respond.
That's a no for Johnny. When you don't respond to his text in a certain amount of time,
a short amount of time.
Yes, and he doesn't tell you. You just know when the time's expired.
Right, and that face just says, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Kate is good at this. How about the best?
Yep.
Yes.
Why couldn't you fucking text her, call me and squash it? Because they were fucking painting my hair and they were blow drying it. At 10 o'clock in the fucking morning, I started texting you at 7 a.m.
Oh, 7
All right. Call me whenever.
Oh.
Well, he's up. You need to be up on his schedule.
Right.
Oh.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
I gotta text you before the bars open at 10.
It's just I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. Dues payer. It's just, look, she didn't do it like intentionally to hurt me, but unfortunately, you don't give anything out to anybody. Look what happened with Quadfather. You can't trust anybody in this fucking Dabbleverse. I've learned the hard way.
Whether they're walking or rolling, watch your back.
Nobody. Zero fucking trust. And Carter's like, and Kate's not coming to the wedding. Look, you fucking potato. I got your name. I did get your fucking name. I'm not going to tell you who gave it to me.
This speech
Yeah.
This speech is so much funnier after he fell for it again. The second time. I mean, the fact that he's pontificating. I learned not to trust anybody in this Dabbleverse.
I think he's fallen for the Cardiff thing like 4 times, maybe 5 times by now.
Incorroborated.
Didn't at one point he had Cardiff's number? Because I thought I remember him calling Cardiff, and Cardiff is like, I'm at work. Like, I can't answer the phone right now. Like, I'm doing stuff.
Yes, when he was friendly with Cardiff, he got upset because Cardiff couldn't talk the same way at work as he does at home. No shit, John. It's called having a job.
Yeah, Cardiff.
Well, John, I'm sorry, but John thinks you do anything at home, at work, as you do at home, like go to court.
He really does. He's running errands while he's at work.
Cardiff is like with his customer. He's like, "Hold on 1 minute. I'll be right back with you."
Hi, John. Hey, buddy. Hey, John.
My town is having a Cheerwine Festival this weekend, which is like 80,000 people, and the bar I work at was booking people, and I didn't even think to book Stuttering John. Next year, book him and us.
Yeah,
Shuli, your reading is getting really good. Thank you, Menser Bob. Somebody had to take that bit. Every interaction with Stuttering John is a win or a loss. Yeah, sounds like steel toe, huh? He also can't stand not being called or texted back immediately. He has the worst attributes of most 15-year-old high school girls. Yes.
Yep. We speak. I'm not giving you any fucking hints.
Thank you, everybody, by the way. Just under 1,000 people here. So hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify, turn on accept gifted memberships. If we don't finish this tonight, we will finish it. Don't you worry.
Oh, we'll finish it.
Well, you never know. Shit happens.
Wait for it, potato. I got your fucking name.
That's the same exact thing you said in the tweet this week.
Obnoxious
That's the same
John.
exact thing you said.
The first offer, $1,000. Get me Obnoxious John's real name. I will Venmo you $1,000 right the fuck now.
Now that's illegal, isn't it? At least,
sure.
Yeah,
sure.
Go. That's my offer. 1,000. Fuck you, 1,000. Fuck you, 1,000.
No, it's fuck you, pay me, idiot. Not fuck you, 1,000. It's the new Terminator. The fuck you, 1,000.
So I'm telling you right now, get me Obnoxious Johns. Nobody's allowed to be anonymous in this bullshit. If you guys are going to terrorize my family, you terrorize me. Nobody could be fucking anonymous.
Well.
Got that, potato? I don't really care.
It's a new rule I just came up with. Tell me what you think. If you upset me, no one in your life can stay anonymous.
I do. I already have it corroborated, to be honest with you. Because the guy that gave it to me, I remember this little tidbit you gave me a long time when we were friends. So I'm pretty sure it is you. I could be wrong.
No.
God knows I've been wrong before, Tim Dransky. But this time, I don't think so.
He's precious.
I love him. But this time, I don't think so.
I don't think so. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, he's not 100% sure, telling you he's not going to get fooled again.
Most likely right.
If not this time, next time.
This
Well,
time, as we speak, Dustin, my PI, is corroborating it. And oh my God, dude, you ain't, wait till the wrath
Wait for
that
it.
you're going to see. You think you're going to go nuclear on me? I'm going to go fucking
nuclear.
Hold on. So far, I think it's been about 6 or 7 seconds. He's tried to. Shana numbnut. Wait, go back. Go back. Listen to him trying to fucking come up with a joke. I love it.
that you're going to see. You think you're going to go nuclear on me? I'm going to go fucking
Go ahead.
explosive nuclear. Go.
Good one.
The sad monkey. I'm gonna go explosive nuclear.
Double
as opposed
to nuclear.
Yeah, as opposed to those nuclear bombs who don't explode.
Double nuclear would have been funny. Double secret funny. Thermonuclear. How about that? War games. Oh my god.
Maybe you don't start with nuclear.
Right. I'll go unnuclear.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Oh, he's just in a hallway.
I am here in an alley.
Well, they caught me with the cat, so now I have to sleep in the business center.
My neighbor put shit all over the walls, and now the stove doesn't work.
Well, here I am at the sink. This is where I broadcast now.
I gotta wash my socks in the sink.
Certainly wouldn't cross the Duke. Some people will, though, which is a shame. Real crying shame. Scola! Driving.
He's in the bathroom. You're right. Yeah, no, he's at the bathroom part of the room.
Driving. Had a great time with my friend Robert Myers today. And Robert, don't worry, you weren't boring. I was just worried because the cats were in the car. And yes, I had the AC on.
Is that sweat?
Suddenly,
See, crying over Robert Myers.
I know. I miss you so much, you fat fuck.
cat care.
Hold on.
What?
Does anybody remember how long it took him to drive from California to New York? How long was he on the road for?
Oh, super nerd.
4 days, 5 days?
So the first one was the 15th of June, and the last one was, let's see here, the 20th of June. So it took him like 5 days.
Dude, it takes a day and 17 hours to drive from California to New York. I mean, this guy stopped like 5 times.
Yeah. Well, there were a lot of people to not threaten when they were at home.
And listen, you can only drink so much while you're driving. Eventually.
Right.
That's the key, right? Like he just got to stop every 5 or 6 hours to drink.
Correct.
Oh, what a waste of money.
Thank you, Frog.
Am I not doing enough?
You are.
You're good.
Suddenly everybody cares about the welfare of my cats. Never before did they ever give a shit. But now,
boy, you thought they cared this time.
Yeah.
Now they care. Scola!
Oh, is this true? It's considered. Is it considered fraud to offer $1,000 to dock someone if your mother controls the thermostat in your house?
Who put it up to 72? It's going up to 72.
Family meeting. Get down here. When Stuttering John flexes, it looks like he's going to punch himself in the head. Mannigan, how did this vagabond die? It was suicide by flexing.
CPT.
We booked Little Mikey, and it was a disaster. Oh, I love Little Mikey. Not a lot of Robin song parody fans at the wine festival. Bigger Myers disgrace. Robert or Tom? Hint Tom. Put a poll up.
Oh, fucking sweating. I tell you, man, carrying the cats, the cat food, the cat fucking bowls, everything. You got to
Carrying cats makes him sweat.
Well, notice he didn't mention litter box.
No.
Anywhere in that.
Ooh.
He said cat bowls.
That's right. Shit and piss in this, and then I'll put food in it for you guys. Come on. You know the deal.
You got to bust your ass. It's a lot of busted ass.
Thank you for the heads
So
up.
anyway, yeah, I had to change my number. Guys were relentless because, you know, you're losers, especially that fucking guy fucking stuck in a wheelchair and who's got no life, hates black people, hates Jewish people. He told me so. Is really a proud boy.
That's why I was friends with him, and I was all right with that. Yeah,
Right. We've had that conversation numerous times when he was my co-host for a few months.
But then he turned on me.
Yeah. Can you believe this guy?
And is a douchebag, and he thinks somehow what he did was funny. I watched that granny guy going, dude, it wasn't funny. I mean, not one show found it funny.
He's not wrong, you know, as far as like avenues of how to prank him.
Yeah, it was a
pulling off
letdown.
Yeah.
Every show found it to be a big dud, a big fucking failure. And it was.
Prank, one can say that prank didn't have any legs.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you.
Just wielded
It was
in.
a fuck.
I can't put him lower. I mean, this is as low as it goes. So I don't know.
I like it down here. I'm
Yeah.
gonna rut.
Yeah. Listen, it's my headquarters down there. Make yourself comfortable.
Yeah.
Major failure. But what can you do? I mean, if you got a fucking guy in a wheelchair who can't even wipe his ass, what do you expect this fucking guy to do?
I can. I don't, but I can.
Donna G, good to see you, my dear. Thank you for the super sticker. Hope you're well. No caller ID. Love the raid. A show that directly benefits from a high viewer count. Being on tier 2 is a huge mistake. Maybe swap it out with Blunder or Trainables.
Well,
Can I tell you why I disagree?
Go ahead.
Because we have people that we raid that freak the fuck out when 30 people show up in their chat and it's moving so fast. Imagine how it would be for them if 700 people showed up and the chat was just flying. They'd all freak out.
be fun to see it though.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of get what Frog's saying. It's somewhat controllable on tier 2, but I also get what this guy's saying. Like, I think it's a show worth doing where more people can see it and be a part of it. Absolutely.
Sure, but that's why we do it for free sometimes. And then you have them come out.
Yeah.
Well, let's try it. Let's see if we can like push it so we have a lot of people here.
Okay.
Just to see how they react. That would be interesting to see.
Okay. Maybe. Yeah.
I won't be here, but you know, have fun.
Even better. Now it's definitely going to work. Yeah. Let's do it soon.
I miss you guys already.
We'll ask Lenny to join us or not, depending on what people think of that idea. And yeah, well, I'm down. I'm glad you like it, man. Thank you.
See, here's how I look at it. I was very kind to Kate. I was never mean. I defended her against Fatty Patty. I defended her against the Shit Network and everything else. But there's one thing that I always do. And this is something that I've done with Dustin, my PI. I've done with Dabbling Dan. I did with Quad Father. I've done this with Hockey Puck. I always do this.
Hold on. What do you think he's going to say? I don't remember this.
I trust them too much.
No.
I give too much.
No, I think I remember, but I think he's gonna say he lies to them, to all those people.
Integrity verification,
right? To test them, yeah.
And that thing is a simple thing called integrity verification. And I've been doing this to people in the Dabbleverse
sounds
for
like he
a
turned on me.
time.
Yeah, I've been lying since I can talk.
Tell them something and wait to see if they diss me.
If I say it slower, it sounds smarter.
So I'll give you an example. The one I did with Dabbling Dan was very simple.
Mm-hmm.
I told Dabbling Dan, and I swear on my life.
Yeah, this is a great point Mars brings up. Integrity verification is not something he's done his whole life. Talking about integrity verification after he gets caught in a lie is what he's done his whole life.
Yeah. Yes.
I agree, Marcy.
I'm telling the truth. Unless you catch me in a lie, then it was integrity verification.
Right. If you don't catch me in a lie, no harm, no foul. What do you get?
And you could even ask him if you ever see him.
I brought these cats into the hotel room just to test you, Mr. Desk Clerk. It was an integrity verification. You're right. Cats don't belong in a hotel room. Absolutely.
You passed.
You passed.
You passed the test.
Dabbling Dan that my kids and my ex-wife came to my condo in California and did an intervention.
So Shuli,
yeah,
I'm 99% positive that is true, because that's one of those things that, like, why would you make that up?
Yeah,
like I got a job at an ad agency makes sense to make that up, but why would you purposefully drag Susanna and your kids into a lie that you're hoping gets put out on one of the shows so you can catch somebody in their integrity verification?
Here's why I don't think that happened. I think that intervention was scheduled, they talked about doing this, but eventually at some point they realized this intervention is not going to make a difference. This dude's long gone.
Right. Well, this is like my friend is that he'll take a snippet of something. Maybe after the fact, one of them said, we were going to have an intervention with you. That's how bad it's getting.
Oh, they were supposed to have it at this point. Remember, Shuli, when he got to New York for the wedding is when so he was literally on his way to it in this.
Now that is something that I heard leading up to this trip, is that he was going out to New York for this wedding, right? His nephew's wedding. And at this wedding, other family was supposed to be there. Right. But if you remember, they didn't come. Susanna, none of the kids, none of them came to this wedding. So I think this whole thing was like, we're calling this whole fucking thing off. Like, we're not coming out there for the wedding. We're not coming out there for this intervention. Fuck him. He's on his own.
Is this the wedding where there was coke involved?
Well, the plan for it, anyways. Yeah. Yeah. So this is, he's a fucking mess. And I think I think the intervention part is true. I don't think it was scheduled because nobody in his family is going to that apartment. They're all disgusted by it. That's the other thing. How many people can you fit in that apartment to do an intervention? You know what I mean?
He bought it, and I waited. And I waited, and I waited, and I waited.
I heard this too. Rumor on X is John had some kind of trouble in California, and that's why he had to move. I heard that as well.
That's a big rumor going around.
Well, people say a lot of things, you know. We're one of the few places that don't go running around blabbing as soon as we hear it.
To see if the shit network was going to say anything. I waited to see if Lady K was going to say anything. I waited to see if the potato or Tookie, and I waited to see if Dabbling Dan was trustworthy. Now, I did that with Kate Meaney more than Dabbling Dan and more than Dustin, because Kate Meaney, let's just face it, I mean, she appeared a little inebriated and doing whatever last night, and she lies a lot. And I wanted to see.
Look at the sweat on his forehead. Look at the sweat on his forehead. It looks like he's deciding which wire to cut.
I know. Oh, it's great.
Beep, 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 yeah.
Things that I told her. And when I was talking to Dabbling Dan,
this is really not a great way to talk about your date for the wedding.
No.
Well, he's privy.
He said,
doesn't he know now that she was fucking with him at this point?
Frog, does he know?
Damn it. How does that happen every single time?
Because I feel like he's talking about her like in past tense now, like he's done with her. Like, I was gonna do this with Kate.
Right.
I was.
Wait, did you not hear my question again?
I literally sat down as you said, Frog. Do you know?
You wanted? You left again?
Oh, at first he got mad.
I don't know how that's possible.
Dude, he goes, why would I ever fuck you over like that? I go, listen, you know how many people have fucked me over in this Dabbleverse? I think we all know. Chad Zumach did. I mean, so many people have fucked me over.
There's one.
So I do the identity verification. I've been doing this for years.
Whenever I get caught.
Yeah, you talk backpedal, you talking Melendez.
For instance, I told,
look up, Johnny, they're up there.
I've told a lot of things to Kate Meaney that weren't true about my kids. I told her that I mailed myself drugs.
Right. So this is him doing damage control because he knows the tapes exist now, right, Frog?
No, I don't think he knows the tapes. This is definitely damage control, but this is him just being such a moron that he's now going to spew everything that he told her because he thinks she's going to turn on him.
No, I think she went on. Didn't she? At this point, didn't she go on somebody's podcast and spill the beans? Remember, she went on early and just fucking admitted everything.
Yeah, she had to have spilled something because otherwise, I don't think even he's dumb enough to volunteer all this shit.
She may have been the PDP.
That's what I'm talking about. I think this was right after the PDP where she came on.
Yeah,
and she kind of just like preemptive striked it. She just boom. She just said it all.
Thank God you didn't go to P and actually helped us solve this mystery. Thank you.
Well, I just earned a P. Thank you.
Beg your pardon?
You go up.
To Kate Meaney that weren't true about my kids. I told her that I mailed myself drugs and took a picture. Of course, in the picture, it's just an envelope and an empty edible bag. But I do this to see if she's going to diss me.
So what's great about it is now how everything went down. He sent Robert Myers multiple shipments of edibles.
Right.
He sent himself drugs in the mail. And now we get to see a liar in action. That's what I love.
In his natural habitat.
Yes.
Now, I mentioned that to Dabbling Dan, and he goes, wait a second. Shitwayer said he mentioned something in Florida. And I go,
wait a minute, John. And I go, and he goes, and I'm like, and he's like,
get the fuck out of here. I go, holy shit. You gotta be fucking kidding me. And it is fucking hysterical.
Look at it, itching, scratching. Yeah. He's so bad at this.
Well, yeah, And here's a problem with it is that some of that stuff he was talking about with Kate, he was saying they were going to do together, right? He was sending the drugs so they could do it together. So why would he back himself into that corner? If she came to see him, I was just lying to you.
You're right.
Eric, she must have been fucking double aging me for a while. I never knew that they had said that until Dabbling Dan told me. I'm like, what? She's been talking to this shitwayer all this time while I've been defending her against the shitwayer. So I was talking to Dabbling Dan today, and he goes, "Oh yeah, I guess the shitwayer has a big guest tomorrow." I'm like, "That's Kate Meaney," and so this is great. So Kate Meaney played into my.
Was our guest Kate Meaney?
No, it wasn't.
My bullshit. I told the bullshit about my son, about my daughters. I told Quad that my oldest didn't talk to me anymore, even though he called me on Father's Day.
My son and my
But
daughters.
Wow. Yeah. Whoopsie cakes.
Yep.
That because I want to see if they're gonna fucking diss me. And now Quad did. Kate did. Dabbling Dan didn't. And there is the genius of me.
Yeah, they almost got me. But this guy's brilliant.
Yes, I told these people my horrible truths, and one of them didn't tell on me. Dumb shit.
Moron.
Yeah, I could have said nothing. And they wouldn't have had anything on me.
He thinks he's got this big scoop, and I'm gonna fucking laugh.
Yep.
But let me also
one thing he did not do was laugh.
Tell Kate Meaney this, and Kate, if I know you're watching.
Uh-oh.
Now,
here comes his favorite thing in life, to threaten a woman.
Yes, I've lied to you a lot.
Threaten a woman to be.
Different things while I pursued identity verification. I've lied to Quad on two things that I could remember, both of which he shafted me on. And this started when I was with Royce. That's how far back this goes. I don't really care. I mean, I do. So
he's giving her the origin story of lying to people his whole life.
Kate Meaney is apparently going to think that's her big fucking reveal. Or she's going to say that I don't talk to my kids. I mean, I told her so much bullshit. Now, a lot of the shit I told her was true.
Oh, okay. Just the embarrassing stuff then. Okay, got it.
Just the harmful things. Yeah.
I am working out at the gym. I think we could all see that. But can you imagine, while Kate Meaney's calling me all the time, laughing with me, texting me how handsome I am, calling me a boyfriend. One day she says I'm her second father. The next day she says I'm a boyfriend. I don't know.
I'm here for both, you know? That's the way I look at it.
Yeah, Pornhub has an actual category for that.
Mentor fuckers.
Wait, go back a little bit because he said I would never. I think he said I would never date somebody her age.
Oh.
To me, how handsome I am, calling me a boyfriend. One day she says I'm her second father. The next day she says I'm a boyfriend. I don't know. But I've always said I would never date Kate Meaney. She's too young for me. But I really liked her. And up until yesterday, I did. I really did. I thought we were friends. And when my nephew asked me if I had to do I want to bring someone to the wedding? It's like, I don't know anybody in New York.
What are you talking about? You grew up there. You have friends since elementary school.
Yeah, but they're all pigs.
Yeah. I don't know anybody in New York that I could guilt into pussy.
Don't worry, Johnny. I didn't want to go to a wedding anyway.
Yeah, right?
I don't, I haven't been in New York full time in a long time, obviously, since
I've only been part-time New York.
Yeah.
2004. So I was like, Kate, hey, if you want to come with me, fuck it, we'll hang out.
Johnny Cash. Hey, man, I'm not asking you to do this because I want to fuck you or anything. I mean, if you want to hang out, man.
That's all cool.
People,
Whatever.
people are going to get married, dude. What can I tell you? Whether we go or not, it's going to happen.
Look at this fucking dummy.
I'm looking, boss.
Kate, I want you to know something. I'm not going to trash you. I'm not going to say all the nefarious things that you've done right now.
Whoa.
I'll wait for you to attack me. I'll wait for you to start fucking with me. Then we're going to get dirty. And I don't want to do that to you. You're young and naive. What I would suggest is you talk to your mother. Because up until yesterday, I've been on your side. And I have been defending you, saying how bright you were. But now I'm second guessing that.
Well, she's smarter than you.
Right. Welcome to this week's John on Your Side. Hello, we're outside Kate's apartment.
As soon as you released that picture of me with the cats, I went, oh. And I didn't know about the Florida thing until I heard it from Dabbling Dan. And I went, oh my God. So again, this is the kind of shit that I do on a regular basis. I do it to every fucking person I talk to. I've done it to Leo Gunn. I've done it to Dirty Deeds. There is shit I've told them too. But they never crossed me.
So just know, anyone who communicates with them, it's all bullshit all the time.
Right. But it's not. He doesn't do it.
Of course not.
He doesn't do it.
Those guys don't talk to him anymore anyway.
No, nobody does.
But then I saw Clay the other day with because he got mad and he was like, John blocked me, fuck him. And then a couple days ago, John's like, I'm gonna do a show revealing the puppet, and Clay's over there going, do it Friday. Oh, come on, Johnny.
I'll be on with you.
I mean, some people just don't learn. Some people just gotta get railed, I guess, for the message. All right.
The only two people that have crossed me so far, well, there's been quite a few, but recently there's been Quad, and now I learned Kate Meaney. Now, Kate, here is the only difference.
You can walk.
Some of the things you've told me, you have also told Chad. It can be corroborated. Okay? So there's a lot of things that you've told me, you've also told Chad. And I'm not.
So by that theory, then your integrity verifications, if you've told more than one person, then it's true.
It's true. Right.
It can be corroborated. Somebody check the corroborator.
I had to get my corroborator replaced.
I'm going to say other things that you sent me, that you've texted me without my provocation. Now, I think we know what they are. I'm not going to mention that. I'm not going to mention a lot of the nefarious, illegal things you've told me that you've been up to.
Wow, this is the nice approach. Keep in mind.
So, all right. So obviously he had to go full metal jacket on this, but what was he holding back? I don't think there was anything. I mean, he
hasn't formulated A, the parts he's going to make up.
Right.
B, he can't remember everything. So he's got to literally sit down and think about this.
Right.
But the stuff that's coming back to him, he has no problem throwing out that vague threat of like, you committed a crime. I'm not going to get into it. But it's against the law.
Right. But what was it? I mean, there was nothing that he revealed that had her. Was it doing coke? Because he's the guy on.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing
on the recording getting the coke.
Exactly. He's trying to he's the crab pulling down the other fucking crabs.
I don't think she had a permit for that chin. All right, I'm out.
There you go.
Hey,
you know what? Get out of here, son of a bitch.
He's trying to have a civil conversation.
Kate, if you keep this up, Chad and I are going to give you a horrible corroborating. I'm talking like 2 out of 10. Corroborating. I love that.
I'm not going to talk about
great DJ Dabbles. Go support him.
Yeah.
Mars is out there. Go support him. Both have YouTube channels. You can support both of them. You should.
that either. Today, I am not Trash Kate Day. I'll let you draw first blood. If you choose to draw first blood, because if you're on the shitware, who, by the way, you were hurt when they were goofing on you with that Kate J. Leno dumb bit they were doing. Who came to your defense? Me.
The guy who started the Kate J. Leno bit.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah, Tommy, this is a great point. This dude talks about mob ties, yet lives to snitch on people. Yeah.
He would last about a day and a half
Yeah.
in La Cosa Nostra.
Hey, everybody. Oh, my glory.
Listen,
Is
you
it
got to
freaking-
give it to him. We've seen 5 different days, 5 different hairstyles.
5 different
on,
looks. Unbelievable.
It's humid today. It's a bit frizzy.
Unbelievable.
No, I'd like to note he's indoors and that shirt is drenched in sweat.
Yeah, he's drenched in sweat. Look at him.
That's what I was looking for. Dude, tell me it doesn't look like me with my wig on. Hello.
Hey, everybody. Oh, my glory. Is it freaking hot out there?
Oh, my glory.
Holy crap. Look at this. I look like fucking shit.
Your hair's not good either.
God. Trying to unpack my car. Oh.
Everything makes him exhausted. I had to carry 2 cats in.
You know how heavy that bath towel was I just wiped with?
Fucking hell. Sorry for the bad production. My fucking.
Finally.
All right, we'll start from the beginning.
It only took him 3 years to apologize.
About time.
Illinois from Joliet.
Extra strong.
Look at
Some smart people.
Look at that tea.
I
Yeah.
gave
Wow.
That's the mark of the devil.
This was the warning. We all should have heeded this warning when we saw it.
the hints. I said I'm
The coming of time, you understand.
on a mission from God. Now, I was giving you the hints of where I was. And I wanted to see if any of you would come up with the actual answer. Nobody did join the stream. Later on, I got 2 calls to that shitty Red Roof Inn I was in. It's funny, I was talking to Dustin, my PI, and he said, John, if you go to that Red Roof Inn in Joliet and read the Yelp reviews, the very last one says kids are up all night screaming. So it's so funny because that's what happened.
Wow, what a great story. You told it in the complete worst way.
Yeah.
Holy shit. So I want to thank Dabbling Dan.
Guy's working.
And
I apologize. I just remembered that Yelp story and getting it from my brain to my mouth. I'm exhausted, guys. I apologize.
I got a stitch in my side.
You think this is a guy who would fold under questioning?
You think?
I really do mean this sincerely with the bottom of my heart.
With
Dabbling Dan.
Get your book. Get your book.
Damn you, John.
I mean this sincerely with the bottom of my heart.
God damn it. What date is this?
Frog?
This would have been the 20th, June 20th, 2024.
Stolen.
Thank you.
Funny because that's what happened. Holy shit. So I want to thank Dabbling Dan. And I really do mean this sincerely with the bottom of my heart.
With the bottom of my heart.
Dabbling Dan, pretty much him and Dustin, and the legend, but nobody more than Dabbling Dan got me through the 13-hour ride. I left at 9 a.m. in Joliet, Illinois. And that
stutterer with bad knees.
Dabbling Dan talked to me for maybe 5 hours. Not consecutively, but we talked constantly. He gave me updates on what was going on.
That is consecutively.
Oh, what a dunderhead.
And he was an incredible help. This morning, you know. All right, so let me back up. So I watched. So I have that thing on the car that Vegas Beer Sales. Jerry helped me set up, which is simple, but it didn't matter. When I was in Vegas leaving, asked Jerry, I had to lie down at his friend's house.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Holy shit.
He really does look like he's diffusing an explosive device on a plane or something.
He's diffusing the lies of his life.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, man. Kate really did a number on him. My doctor said my heart's in perfect working condition.
Like Robert Hayes in Airplane. When he's
Sorry, guys. I'm a little dehydrated tonight. I apologize. I actually have to piss again. You do these super chats.
Are you fucking kidding?
Oh.
Something wrong with you.
What the fuck?
Sorry, something in the
Bunch
goddamn
of
water.
fucking liars.
Yeah.
I'll do this. Let me do a couple of super chats.
Hey, I'll go piss too then. All right.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's finally. Just put me in full screen. We Todd 199. Take heed, guys. If anyone knows failure, it's John. It's true. Beef drippings, $2. Please, more raids. It's so damn fun. We got a lot of raids coming up, and we're reaping the benefits of the raids. So watch Trainables. A lot of the stuff on the raid ends up on Trainables. It's all connected. Thank you. Matthew became a YouTube member. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you. Brian Clowder, $5. I would like to speak for the whole chat. Oh, hey, Donna.
Oh, hey, Brian Clowder. I like it louder.
Quinn DQ, member for 23 months. John is what the kid at home alone would have grown up to be if his mom never hopped a ride with John Candy and his poker band. Do you get it? I get it. Stuttering John is more gullible than a WWE babyface. He never sees the heel turn coming. TSN, Jack, Saturday night. Greensboro cage match. John, if you will, daddy. Thank you, Scotty Too Hottie. Private Creamy. It's been a while. Came back. John's still just as grotesque as I remember. Yeah, that's the one thing that doesn't change.
Some things never change.
No.
Mike's gone. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
I didn't realize
guys, why
that
don't
the
you wear diapers?
Huh?
Why don't you guys wear diapers?
Where's his mute button?
Can you believe I have to pee again?
Yeah. Yeah. Most broads do.
Fuck you up. And I was like, fucking, what the fuck? So I thank Jerry for his kindness. I thank my friend at New York, for his kindness. And I thank Dabbling Dan and Dustin and the legend for their kindness.
Boy, you got to shorten this list. You're going to collapse.
And helping me with all different.
Imagine if you had to read the list of 9/11 names. They'd have to defibrillate him.
He's like in a war movie, like he's just about to die, and someone's holding his hand. He's like, "Oh, remember Dabbling Dan?" And
he's up to 4 people. He's up to 4 people. He's ready to collapse.
Things and helping me get out and back to my beautiful.
Thank yous are always hard.
Home state of New York safely. I'm a cum pig.
Wow, that's amazing.
While I'm driving, Wolverine crawls over my lap and jumps down to the gas pedal and brake while I'm doing like 80 or 90. So while I'm talking to the legend, I'm grabbing Wolverine by the tail to keep him away from the gas pedal.
Cats love that.
Yes.
If
Not
you've
cruel.
ever owned a cat, they love when you grab them by the tail.
Not cruel at all.
No. No. And this look, I'm not trying to sit here and tell you I'm an expert, animal expert, travel expert, but I will tell you that this can be avoided if you have a crate or some sort of carrier for your cat. That's why a lot of people don't roll with them loose like that.
No, nobody does.
No way.
No one does.
I saw a guy on an open cockpit plane with his cat once, had the goggles and everything. I mean, but that's a rare thing.
And a cartoon, but
yeah, it might have been now that I think about it.
I'm like, hey, Legend, I gotta go. So I hang up. I start trying to get.
Let me call you back, Legend. I'm about to die. I'll call you right back.
Why is my brake furry?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember your buddy the Legend telling me that story via text when it happened. I guess he didn't know about that, but
over. I was in the fast lane. So I start trying to get over. So I get over, and then I'm trying to pull him up, and those cars swerving.
That's good.
So I finally
he just did an act out. He's going to be exhausted again for the next 5 minutes.
Get into the safe lane on the right, not in the slow lane, like in the, on the side of the road on the highway. I think I put the car in park, and I go to grab Wolverine and lift him up. Little did I know, I put the car in reverse.
Bob Nelson.
And I started going backwards. But I
like
finally stopped.
Oh my God.
Wow.
It's like he pushed the car and told this story right after he got here. Listen to this.
And I started going backwards.
Listen.
But I finally stopped, put it in park, put Wolverine. I had the whole front seat.
He's telling a story and he's winded for the second time.
Wow. And it's not even a good story.
No.
What a waste of
The
story.
whole floorboard with a litter box on the floor, open, no litter in there, just for them to sleep.
Whoa.
So
no litter.
No litter, driving for 9 hours. The cats can't piss or shit anywhere.
No, they can, and they will.
No. The one place they should be pissing, he's made the decision to make that their bed.
Well, they sleep in the box and they shit on the passenger seat.
Yeah.
Wow.
I had the whole.
I just stick their bums out the window and they gotta go.
I squeeze them.
One whole
the
back car.
Stupidest thing he's ever done.
It really, I mean, and there's
They're
a lot
gonna
of
need somewhere to go to the bathroom. Let me clear that spot for them to sleep.
The only thing they've ever known to piss or shit in, I'll make that their bed.
Right.
These cats must have been like tobacco company lawyers, in their previous life. They must have really
Auschwitz
fucked over
guards.
people with cancer to come back to this motherfucker. Be reincarnated to fucking be a cat in this guy's fucking house.
I'm waiting for the Legend to be like, they opened the doors again, John? Yeah, I got to put the child locks on. It's like they're trying to get out.
Open. But this motherfucker has got to be right by me because the cats want to be right next to their daddy. I don't really care.
Yeah, because they smell shit and piss and they think you're a litter box, probably. All right.
I mean, I do. Fucking out of breath, man. Not really out of breath, but I'm drenched.
You're
I was outside for maybe.
No, you're both. You're out of breath and drenched from sitting down in one spot and telling stories.
5 fucking minutes. The humidity was killing me. I just got out of the shower. This is a completely clean t-shirt. It's fucking drenched.
What's wrong?
I was going to go to the gym today, but fuck it. So I watched Brennan.
Wow.
Talked to Dabbling Dan again. Then it was around 8 o'clock. I was watching the Yankees.
That ain't right.
Nail bite.
Why is thinking so tiring, guys?
Yeah.
And the headset was on medium now. Gotta say, this JBL or whatever it was, this headset was awesome. It retained the charge for the whole fucking trip. I think I bought it in Colorado. I got a lot to talk to you about. I'll get to the Kate Meaney horse shit and everything else.
By the way, you're not supposed to
had a long talk with Chad.
You're not what?
You're not supposed to wear earphones when you're driving. That's against the law.
It's not good. Well, it helps to block out the cats crying because they haven't
mean-
shit or pissed for 9 hours.
This guy's just integrity verifying everything.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
That
The
makes
worst.
sense though, because his 2012 Mercedes would not have Bluetooth, so there's no way for him to connect his phone to the car.
Oof,
Even if it could, you can't. It's an obstruction of your senses. You can't do that.
But you can play it out of your phone, so it's not the best audio quality. But
I got this cassette adapter that hooks up to my CD player, Mike. You fucking idiot.
This guy's the brokest millionaire I've ever met in my life.
Zamuk today about the situation. And look, I've done all I could do. You know, I tried to be a nice guy. Really did. I so thoroughly did. But we'll get into that. Don't look for any juicy gossip. I'm not going to do it. Initially, I thought I'm going to, she gave Chitway a text with Dabbling and Dan, and I'm like, no, it was a DM. He's like, no, it was a text. I'm like, no, it was a DM. So we're arguing about if it's a DM or a text.
Hold on, guys. I got to lie down after that.
Anybody else seeing colors?
I'm like, Jesus. And then, and then we were arguing. Dabbling Dan's like, you're going to drive through Connecticut. I'm like, no, I'm going to drive through Jersey. No, you're not. Yes, you are. We're having these silly arguments, but I love Dabbling Dan.
Yeah. Douchebag.
Oh, hold on.
Yes.
Look at that.
Ooh, yikes.
Thought you could sneak by with that shit, huh, pal? Nice try. God damn, that ring is so tight around that fucking finger. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's like
that's sealed tight.
It's how much thicker that finger is.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's because it's being squeezed.
Yeah. It's called gout.
It's called river. What do they call it when they find a body in the river?
Oh, well, river bloat. Yeah.
River bloat. Yeah. Thank you.
Douchebag.
So, hey, Joyce.
Oh, man.
Hey, Joyce.
An asshole.
Could you bring me a water, please?
Fuck off. What an asshole. Fucking lazy fucking prick.
He's been funny. Come on.
Anyway.
That annoys me.
So,
Oh, don't worry. There ain't no Joyce to get him water anymore. She's done talking to him.
She's under the bridge.
All right.
Yeah.
What was it? All right. So I get the Red Bull.
Okay.
And then I'm on my way again.
Yep. Don't want to miss a thing.
So now I'm in Pennsylvania. Beautiful fucking country. We're so fucked up. It's not driving under a fucking bridge.
Beautiful country of Pennsylvania.
Must have been in Philly.
I hate that. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't have to get a shot to come out here. This is crazy. Newark's beautiful country too. They don't even speak English there.
I see an Amish fucking little carriage go by on top of the bridge with a horse. I'm like, they really still do that.
Yeah. Can you believe there are Amish people? It's not just a story.
I got to do this rant about are the Amish still Amish? I got to do that.
Fucking hell. And I'm thinking of M. Night Shyamalan because all of his films are in fucking Pennsylvania because he's from Pennsylvania. His real name is Minoj. I used to speak to him on the phone when he would call into the Stern Show, and I would ask him film questions.
Not all of his films are in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. And then he'd be like, did I call you or did you call me? And I'm like,
No, the last Airbender was set in Pennsylvania. Pretty crazy.
He's a fucking genius. Anyway, so
hey, if I never talked to him on the phone, you wouldn't have M. Night Shyamalan.
I get to Jersey, a lot of tolls too in fucking Ohio. I'm on the I-80. So many cops on the I-80. I saw one whole
Ohio, expensive country out there. A lot of tolls.
up a sign. If you spot Ray DeVito, please call us. But I like Ray, and Ray was nice enough to say, if you're in Cleveland, stop by for a beer.
Keep going.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Hey, Joycey!
Thank you. Oh,
she's like, she's leaving. She's like, fucking dick.
Yeah. She's like, here's the old bottle. Don't ask me for shit after this.
What a burden.
Ugh. Grow up, you fucking nothing. Here's your water.
Screw that on, John.
So,
That's the way that goes.
She's like, here, Ma's crying again. Enjoy your water.
Might taste like almonds. Don't worry about it.
Mom's threatening to throw herself down the stairs again. Here's your water.
You never say skull with water. I'm a cum pig.
Wow.
But I said, if you ace the LSATs, I will take you. And because I want to see the woman succeed. I do. Even now, even though she's out there trashing me.
He's a better man.
Now
he wants her to succeed with the LSAT, which he thought was for nursing.
I'm not divulging anything that I know, and I know a lot. Now, I'm not going to say anything.
No.
I'm not.
He's
If she decides to draw first blood and starts going out there and trashing me and saying shit, then I will. I'm not, and I will. And I don't plan on doing that. She's making bad decisions with the, getting paid $20,000 for sex, which is true.
He's not
true. I know the guy's name. I know where he lives. I have his LinkedIn page. I know what his name is in the chat. I know all of this. I'm not gonna reveal any of it. Not right now.
No.
Not right now.
I have
but
his
I know
MySpace
a lot
page.
about
I
this
know
man.
his top eight.
I know he gives him money.
Disregard everything you've heard. I'm not gonna release anything. That was just a test.
Yeah,
just seeing if the mics were hot.
Money all the time.
I have his transcripts from high school and college.
I know what Kate's told me about her friends. I'm not divulging it. Not on this show.
The next show.
Did she send out the link to try and get my channel struck? Yes. I don't know why. I do not
You just explained
know why. You all saw me in Vegas. Call out Fatty Patty. When I called her mother knew that I had been going to bat for her daughter throughout this whole time. Dues payer! Because I called her mother. I just said, look, this is John Melendez. Who? And then she knew. And I said, look, I am concerned for your daughter. I think you have to do an intervention. She is doing way too many drugs.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
And
what a
she's
piece of
turning herself into a high-priced escort. I said,
God, he told her that.
I just want to let you know, I think it's time. And her mom's in France right now. And I just said, I think, and I'll help you.
I'll help you.
I mean, seriously.
I'll help you lower her price a little bit, first of all.
Because she's too bright to be doing this kind of bullshit. But her mom didn't call me back like Dabbling Dan had predicted. Because she said when she lands in Paris, she would call me. But she didn't. Because you know what happened? I know what happened. She called Kate, and Kate immediately lied to her mother.
Well, no, what happened was exactly what you wanted to have happen, which was Kate's mom was going to be mad at Kate and get her in trouble.
Right.
Because your mom is still attached in your goddamn life. That's what happened. And I love how it's, again, his version of things is like, we had a lovely conversation. I explained to her that Kate might not be on the right path right now. And in reality, he's like, your daughter's a man. Fucking mental.
That's what any smart 8-year-old would do. Go run to the mom.
And then her mother is going to obviously take her daughter's side. But I'm not taking sides.
It's amazing. He's like, she won't even take my side of this.
They're all I've done for her. He calls her on vacation, right? She's in France. She's enjoying herself, and he's laying all this stuff on her. Your daughter's becoming a high-priced whore.
Insanity.
And I just want to help. You don't know me from a hole in the wall, by the way,
Yeah.
but I just wanted to reach out to you and let you know.
Yeah. Could you get her to become a low price hawk? Because then
That's
I
what
could
I'm saying. That I could see him helping with.
Yeah. Who am I? Oh, I'm a 60-year-old man that's talking to your daughter. Anyway, that's not right now.
I can help you with this. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Just what I was hoping for.
Here. I am not taking any sides. I just want to see her get healthy, and I want to see her get help.
Yeah.
Is
I'm
that
fine
why
with
he
her.
called- Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say, is that why he called your dad, Shuli?
Exactly.
Trying to help you?
Yeah, well, he wanted me to go to the wedding.
Yeah.
Going to obviously take her daughter's side, but I'm not taking sides here. I am not taking any sides.
I'm ordering.
I just want to see her get healthy, and I want to see her get help. Now you say, well, you should get help, John. You're a big alcoholic. Yeah, well, I'm not drinking now.
I'm not big.
There you go. There you go.
I'm drinking now. That's why he's sweating like that.
Right. Yeah. So much for your theory. I don't have alcohol in front of me.
Chuck.
Nice try.
Mhm.
There he is. What do we got? GMB, where did John get this integrity verification from? Stern Show or Long Island? Because that's some weird shit. I've never heard of it. It's not a thing he does. It's I forget who said it in the chat, but they nailed it. When he gets caught, then integrity verification becomes a thing. So it's all bullshit.
Right.
To lie to people about stuff like Frog said, the ad agency thing was John bullshit, right?
Yep.
Him talking about his kids and their problems is not a lie you make up. Why? Why do you need to do that? If the goal is to get this, to find out if this person is passing this information along, then it doesn't have to be. I mean, it's ridiculous. He's got so many tells, stuttering, scratching, looking up, sweating, whistling. He's terrible at this. If it was all lies, why threaten lawsuit? Why be concerned? Right. The stages of John, somebody put in the super chat the other day, and it was fantastic. If the cats were tobacco lawyers in a previous life, what was John? Well, that's a good point. He's lucky those cats don't have thumbs. They'd probably use a weapon on him for sure. Oh, that's tried to kill everybody in that car on the 90 miles an hour. You think that was a spot the cat wanted to hang out in? He wanted to end it. Sweet relief. Stuttering Drunken. Thank you, Pete D. Good to see you. Dummy. Thank you, Pete, again. Thank you to all of you tonight here, man. Over 1,000. On your way out, please hit like, hit subscribe if you're not. Hit that notification bell so that way you know when we are live, or if you're a member, you'll know when the member shows are happening. I hear you about the raid. We'll figure some stuff out. Don't worry. We won't make Blunder a tier 2 show. We know a lot of you love Blunder. It ain't going anywhere. But I do, I think we should get more people involved with the raid. And I can't thank you guys enough for all the support of all of us. Zenny, you want to plug Letitia? Go check it out. It's here on the channel.
Yes, it's right here on the Shuli Network. It's up for free for the poors. Go check it out. I had a lot of fun making it, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
I can't right now, but maybe, I don't know. I'll let you know how the night goes. Maybe I'll jump on later. But listen, Mike, have a safe trip.
Thank you. See you guys in a couple weeks.
Yeah, be sure to follow Mike on Twitter and on X and on Instagram. And go get yourself a little John over across the pond, if you will.
They'll be out.
All right. Thank you to everybody gifting memberships tonight. Thank you, everybody super chatting. Thank you, everybody hanging out, making us laugh. You guys are awesome. Love the support. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. Grab one more beer and shout out, Skull! Good. Bye.
I gotta know where you're living.
Okay. Are you ready? Oh, 1 out of 2. Fuck.
His body fluids all over the place. It's all over the
Yeah.